Bear with me. Bear with me.
No problem.
Good evening, Judge Bugga Diamond in court. I am attorney Andy Johnson, and we are here to prove that my client,
Chief, let me
Avon
speak to you
Barksdale,
outside right
is
quick.
not guilty of all charges. We are
So you
going to
mind
show
removing the
that my
mask for me?
client should have never been arrested or searched.
Thank you, thank you.
In this case, the DA won't say that an officer has the right.
How many of your officers on with you today?
We got 4 altogether on
Four?
right now. Yeah. Me
Alright, stay
plus
right
the.
here, Alright, stay right here, I'll be right back.
All right, for sure.
Uh,
Ooh.
they take 5562.
5562.
So y'all could combat with everybody else got on the street.
Okay. I'm gonna get this to the motherfuckers who be active. So me, the
Alright.
chief,
It's
and
it's just it's just for it's for all y'all, so it don't matter if they're active or not. It's just
oh, it's a
that's
PD
the
gun.
yeah, that's the PD gun.
Okay, bet.
Corroborate this.
Yes.
All right. You want to bring your first witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
Prosecution. There will be cross examination, correct?
Most definitely.
Let's see. We'll start off with Chief Miami. No,
No, I'm gonna
we
sign up
gotta
for
start
Ant.
with Ant.
Your Honor, we'd like to call Anthony Mitchell to the stand. Your Honor, can we get a brief second? He is here. We just gotta get him in the courthouse.
He
Maybe
is
having
in
trouble
suit.
getting in.
No problem. We have a few moments. That's fine. Got it. Perfect. Thank you so much, Chief.
Your Honor.
Thank you, Chief.
Your Honor.
Yes, uh, Mrs. Johnson.
Hi, there's a witness um in the air in behind us. I was wondering if the witness cannot is is it allowed that the witness can hear any other testimony?
Is he a part of the trial? Is he one of
Yes.
your witnesses that you will be?
Yes.
Um, sure, that's fine if he's going to be testifying as well.
Okay.
Yeah, do you need to swear the witness in?
All right.
Give me 1 second here while I find my Bible here.
Sky Banks would be your attorney, correct?
Alright, so at this. Oh. Ready? Alrighty. At this
I think
time,
he should stand in the
you
middle.
raise your right hand for me and swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in the court of law here.
I can't hear.
Alright, thank you so much, sir.
Would you mind going on shout for me, Anthony? Please?
Okay.
Would
Can y'all hear me?
Would you, yeah, we can hear you. Would you mind stating your name for the record?
Anthony Mitchell.
And Anthony Mitchell, do you have an employee named Anthony Boxdale that works at the gun store?
Correct.
And you are the owner of the gun store.
Correct.
No further questions, Ron.
All right. Prosecution, do you plan to cross-examine this witness?
Yeah, I have no questions now. Just, I'd like to be subject to recall if needed.
Yeah.
All right. No problem. Mr. Mitchell, you may be seated.
You knew better to ask me no damn question, nigga.
No answer.
Your
No
Honor?
answer.
What?
Could you caution that witness, please?
Next witness, please.
Your Honor, I'd like the record to see the remark that witness just made on the way out.
Our next witness will be Chief Miami Major.
All right, I'm sorry. Bailiff, can you come close to me for a second? I'm so sorry. Give me one moment. What happened? Okay, that's fine. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Cussing in your courtroom.
That's what he was saying he wanted to bring to the attention.
No, I'm scared for
Okay,
y'all to approach.
really quick, Chief Justice. 1 second.
I was
You
just
wanna
gonna say, should I hold
have
him
it
in
just
contempt for
in
it?
contempt, you can, or you can caution him and let him know, like as a, you could
Right.
caution him to give him like a warning, or you
Okay.
can hold him in contempt.
It's contempt for
I'll
me.
do the warning for now.
And so just make sure you say it.
Thank you,
like
Chief.
verbal.
You gotta flex them powers, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mitchell. Could you come forward, please?
Anthony.
Mr. Mitchell, could you come forward, please? Mr. Mitchell, it's been noted that the courtroom has heard you speak some foul language on your way back. I would caution you to not use that language in the courtroom or we'll have to hold you in contempt.
All right. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No problem. All right, I do apologize, Candy. Go right ahead.
Good evening, Chief Miami Major. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling blessed and highly favored.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, I'm Chief Miami Nicole Major.
And how long you been in police officer?
I've been an officer for on and off about 10 years.
And how long you been chief in the city?
I've been chief of the city of Diamond District for 3 to 4 weeks.
And what is your hiring process as a chief of the police?
As chief of PD, everyone has to submit an application through our website online. From there, I typically analyze applications to ensure that they are of the best quality, and people who have experience, or if they don't have experience, that they're actually, open to learn. They come into the emails and schedule with me, and I meet with that applicant. I search them to make sure they don't have any illegals or anything. It's just very thorough process that I go through.
Okay.
If they pass all of that, then we carry on.
What are the different phases of police training?
Are we
Your Honor,
here
objection.
for? Okay.
Your Honor, it speaks to procedure.
I'll allow it.
Police policy.
Objection
I'll
on
allow
relevance.
I'll allow it.
Relevant- Thank you, Your Honor.
Continue.
Can you restate that question, ma'am?
What are the different phases of police training you do as a chief of police?
Well, as chief of police, I use my experience and discretion to assign different tasks to officers based on recommendations from previous chiefs of staff. So some officers, have a ride along, while others are able to get out there and help, because there's a lot of crime in this filthy city. And we definitely need our experienced officers out there on the road instead of being wasteful at times.
Chief, would you consider training wasteful?
Training can be.
Objection.
Again, it speaks to experience of these city's officers, ma'am.
It's speculation. She's asking what she considers.
I agree. I agree with the speculation.
Okay.
Move along, Mr. Johnson.
What are the training on illegal drug sales?
Am I being interviewed to be the chief again?
Nope, we're just asking the process on how officers conduct.
Oh, you want to know how they conduct? Okay.
Yes.
So, typically there's a local who will reach out to us anonymously and let us know the location where someone is either seen selling drugs or making a hand-to-hand of a product, or they will offer drugs by a criminal of Diamond District. At that time, we go out and surveil the scene, typically from distance that are considered afar. And once we see individuals making a hand-to-hand, they are therefore approached, cuffed, read rights, and searched before getting into our vehicles to ensure that they don't have any objects that could be of danger to themselves or others.
And what investigating steps prompts an officer to respond to a drug selling transaction?
What steps? Well, typically, the first step is receiving that anonymous tip. Is that what you mean? We receive the anonymous tip, and from there we were able to go out to that location.
Give me 1 second. Is it required to log those calls and records of records when the defense or if it's a lawsuit happening?
Regardless of if there is or is not a lawsuit, we're gonna log if someone has to be arrested and or detained, especially an arrest.
What about the alert that the officers get? Is that is that
Um,
required to log in evidence too?
could you further your questioning?
This the drug sale alert that comes on the dash cam.
Mm-hmm.
Is are you guys required to log that report?
Um, if we get there and maybe the suspected criminal has evaded or fled the scene, then no.
Is there any report on Officer Mike Larry receiving any of those training that you stated previously?
If there's any what
Record.
records in regard to,
Officer Mike Larry receiving any of those training?
well, if there was a record, the government officials eliminated all files, which is beyond my jurisdiction as we moved from a kind of cluttered system into one that's more formalized with the Department of Justice.
Would you consider yourself an expert on spying and legal or legal drug sale transaction?
I would consider myself very knowledgeable.
Okay. What are the key difference between the two, if you don't mind answering?
Objection, relevance.
Sustained.
Wait,
Your
repeat
Honor,
that?
Your Honor, the witness is claiming to be a very knowledgeable witness or expert in the differences between a clean and a dirty hand-to-hand drug transaction.
But Your Honor, we're not. The witness is not
It's
on trial.
helping our
There's been no
case.
There's no evidence.
Yes,
Then
we're presenting the
Your
evidence.
Honor, You're wrong.
If you give us a moment.
One
we'll get
moment.
there.
One moment. No back and forth for a second. I am going to let DA Trey Webbs get out what he needs to say and his concerns. Go ahead, Mr. Webbs.
I'm objecting on the relevance. There's been no evidence offered to the court on any hand-to-hand transaction. So I don't know why we're going down this road of, what
Your
the
Honor,
chief may or may not know about hand-to-hand transactions when the chief
I
was
do
not the arresting
agree.
officer.
I do agree. We
Yeah.
aren't quite there yet, and we did get to the level of experience that Chief has along with training. So we do need to move this along, Mrs. Johnson.
Yes, the reason why I'm, oh, okay. I'll go back. Okay, can I go back to that question once I get the the relevance to it, Your Honor?
I don't see a problem with that.
Your Honor, can I present the prosecution video of to the chief starting the video evidence that we received from the prosecution starting from 0.48 seconds to 2 minutes and 19 seconds?
And you want to display that here in court?
We can all watch it, or I can just send the link in the DOJ.
What exhibit is it? B?
Oh, so the body cam of Officer Mike Larry.
Okay, not a problem. That is in the case files, correct?
Yes, it's all the way up.
Okay, go right ahead.
We are started from 48 seconds, and you're gonna watch into 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
All right, one moment.
Chief, did you find it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm currently reviewing.
you put your hands up, boss?
I put my hands up for it, bro. I'm telling major miss.
Bro, I just watched you do multiple hand to hands.
Nah, I swear to God, I've been telling major miss, bro.
I don't know what that is.
It's the fucking legal shit, bro.
Bro.
I put some on the ground. Look,
Right
look,
now,
look.
Okay, you ready to proceed?
No, I just want to call a short
And then on the judge.
Okay.
You said call
Oh.
recess.
Yeah, I'm back. I did watch the snippet of it again. It was when officer returns or shows up at the scene.
Can I continue with my line of questioning after watching the video?
Yes.
We're gonna do yeah.
See, are we
Are you going ahead to finish your question, Candy?
Oh, I thought somebody called for a recess. That's what I paused. Oh, okay. So back to the question, what are the key difference between the two illegal or legal drug sale transactions?
the major difference between these transactions is that one is legal and one is illegal.
How do you tell the difference?
I could tell the difference based on really well, let me state it this way. I'm trying to find words to really express myself here. It really depends on, like I said, legality. If it's a legal product being sold, law enforcement will not be notified. However, if someone is selling something that is illegal in nature, we will be notified by a local. That's the biggest difference.
So when did you notice anything in that video where he was? Oh, sorry, I'm nervous.
It's okay. That's okay.
Did you find any of that in that evidence in that video stating that a drug sale was going on around the area of the drug store?
Yes.
Speculation.
It's not, because they have an alert on the body cam. They have alerts on the body cam.
Overruled. I'll allow it. Go continue, Mrs. Johnson.
Did you see any call on the body cam of an alert of a drug sale near the gun store?
Objection. That call would not be displayed
Yes.
on the body cam.
No.
Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
Can we
Mr.
approach
Webbs,
Can we
I
approach,
have-
Your Honor?
come up. Come quickly.
This is the reason why we asked the line of questions that we did based off of the procedure of police and the training. The drug sale alert absolutely comes off on the dash cam of that body cam video.
I was trying to present my next evidence, Your Honor. It is in the DOJ. It's in our case files. I was getting to presenting the alerts on the screen of Officer Mike Larry body cam.
I do completely understand that, and as I said, I will allow it. So we do need to continue this. Mr. Webbs, what was your concern about this?
The thing is that on a dash or body cam, that alert won't show because it's in the car on the computer screen. So that alert won't show at all.
He wasn't in the car.
So
therefore, that alert would not show because he was not in the car.
It was on the screen when
You're not understanding what I'm saying, ma'am.
Yeah, what he's saying. I get what you're saying. I get what
Thank you,
you're
Your
saying.
Honor.
Yeah, but
So
but before he went to the gun store, there wasn't any alert,
Wait.
Your Honor.
Oh,
okay, one more time. Say that again.
That's for our next witness. I'm sorry.
could you repeat that for me?
On the way to the gun store, there was not an alert for Officer Mike Larry to go to the gun store for a drug sale.
So the point you're trying to make is that the alert did not come up for him to come to that location and he went to the wrong location? Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
That is absolutely what we're saying. There is no drug alert on that dash cam video and that body cam footage.
What?
And again, I got this, Chief. I got this, Sergeant.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Again.
It was in the car, Your Honor.
That's fine.
Well,
We'll retract the question and we'll present evidence at the next witness.
We'll present the evidence at the
Okay,
next
I
witness.
will agree on a 5-minute recess. Let's do that now.
All right, we're gonna hold a 5-minute recess. All parties will return at 8 Central, 9 Eastern.
Can I speak with your officer? DA.
Officer,
Yeah. Yeah. We won.
I need some good eat.
Let me see. Let me come right here. Are they fucking kidding me right now?
bruh. Hey.
Are they shitting me? And if they want to play that motherfucking game, we could look at the red motherfucking dot that they talking about, and she just messed up because she said it wasn't there. But why?
It's there.
But why
Now,
it showed up?
Car, right. So when he's in the car, the dot's there. When he's out of the car, she's saying there's no alert. But when he gets out the car, you're not gonna see that alert.
Mm-hmm.
You won't see it anyway because he's technically out of the car. That's what I'm getting at. They're saying it's on the screen. They're looking at the big screen. No, let's talk in RP world.
Yeah.
He's out the car now. So therefore that computer screen that gets that alert is no longer with him. It's in the car, parked down the block.
Mm-hmm.
So when he first went there is an alert on his screen, the red dot, as he's in the car. When he's in the car, the red dot's there. And when he comes up to the stand to testify, I'm going to make sure that I point that out.
Okay.
But they're talking about when he's out of the car. When he's out of the car, he won't see it anyway because it won't be on his body cam because he's not in the car.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't want to jump ahead about the red dot unless they bring it.
Nah, I'm gonna bring it out when I put Avon, not it.
Because they were trying to say what's the difference between the hand to hand, and they talking about the locals who come out, but that's mechanics we talking about there.
Right, and we have no control over that. And
yeah.
At the end of the day, you don't know what he's selling until you search him.
Exactly.
So when they're done, I'm gonna come up and clarify some questions. I'm gonna ask you about. She's taking a long way, but I'm just gonna come up and say, is it training you also received certified by the state? Yes. Sergeant Larry received that training? Yes. Okay, we're good. We'll kill that noise.
Okay.
Because that what they're trying to say is training and alerts. They're not understanding. They're looking at the screen as part of the body cam, and it's not. Body cam only should show from his point of view.
Mm-hmm.
That's really
so once he's out the car, he's not in the car, so he won't see that alert.
Mm-hmm. And so, the red dot was on in the car?
Yep.
All right.
Whether it's on or not,
mm-hmm.
The fact of the matter is he says he got the alert. They got to prove he didn't. They can't prove he didn't.
Right.
Because as they said, once those calls are they logged? They're, like you said, they're not logged if nothing happens. Obviously something happened, i.e. this arrest. Therefore it's logged.
Right.
So I'm giving them some. I don't want to be objecting all the time, but when they start going down the road that's crazy, I'm gonna jump in because that's just crazy.
Okay. And the rest of her answers, I know this time I was too long-winded with my responses, but I know what they trying to play.
Yeah, they trying to say he had no reason to contact him because he didn't have any PC to stop him.
Yeah.
They don't know about the red dot, and
Yeah.
they're looking for an alert on the screen. Well,
If they
you
want to
know,
play the alert on the screen, we got that.
but at the end of the day, they still wouldn't be privy to that
Mhm.
because they're not law enforcement.
Mhm.
So, all right.
All right. Good shit. Good shit.
One moment. Oh, the disrespect.
Disrespect.
Yeah, somebody knocked her stuff over.
Oh. Okay. Thought somebody was trying to get crazy.
Nah, they ain't trying to get crazy, Chief.
Attorney D.A. Candy, do I return to the stand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Is everybody here? We ready to get back started? You know what? Go ahead, Judge. Go ahead.
I appreciate
You all may be seated. The judge said she ain't waiting on nobody.
I appreciate you, Bella. I appreciate you. Thank you.
You know it.
All right, we can go ahead and continue with your questioning, Mrs. Johnson, but we do need to wrap this up shortly.
Okay. My last final question. On the way to the gun store, did you see an alert on his body cam that it was a drug sale being done?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Excuse me. We would like to call our next witness. Unless prosecution has a questioning.
Prosecution, any cross examination here?
Yes. Chief Major, how you doing this evening?
Bless.
And highly favored. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so really quickly, you've testified to training procedures and such, right? In the last 30 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
The training that your officers receive, is it certified by the state?
Yes, sir.
Your policy and procedure manual that you have, is that also certified by the state?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. No further questions.
See.
All right.
I'm good.
Yep,
to go.
you're good to go,
All right.
Chief Miami. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
And the Johnsons, you'd like to call your next witness?
For the sake of time, Your Honor, I have recall Anthony Mitchell to the stand.
All right, Mr. Mitchell.
And Mr. Mitchell. And Anthony.
Your Honor, I'd like to approach the bench. Your Honor, I'd like permission to approach the bench. Are we all timing out?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Is Mr. Mitchell
Yes. Permission to approach though first, ma'am?
Sure, not a problem.
Did you want to come up there? Okay. Just a procedure question, ma'am. Your Honor, how do we present or review evidence for a witness? Am I okay with inviting him into the file case log, or how does that work?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't be able to go into the case log.
So I just need Anthony Mitchell to validate the security cam footage, authenticate it. So how do we do that? Okay. All right. So no need to recall Anthony Mitchell then. Oh, well, I actually have to, ma'am, because I need to present it to the court. Without presenting the evidence to the court, it's not a record, right? That's what we just went through with the other line of questioning that we were going through.
We do have it in the case file, correct? There goes Anthony right there.
Hey, is Jeffrey on?
He seems to be moving up.
Yeah.
You on radio, Jeffrey?
Nah, Jeffrey ain't here at the moment.
All right, Mr. Mitchell, you may be seated. I believe they do want to ask you further questions.
No, I'm all set, Your Honor. If I can't have him view the video, there's no purpose of him coming up to the stand then. I don't know any other way to get him to view the video.
Okay, you can't send it to him?
Oh, I can. Okay. I didn't know if that was allowed. All right. Give me 1 second, Anthony. Yes.
Sure. That's where I am confused about that because he is the one who provided the video footage. I'm not sure why he wouldn't have it already.
He does already have it, but for the court record, I'd like to submit evidence Exhibit A and Exhibit B from the guns from inside and outside of the gun store. How do I get it logged into the court record to make sure that it's listed as evidence in the case?
It's already there, yeah.
Okay, all right, perfect. So no need to question him. Well, there was an objection made earlier about.
Can y'all please put those away for me?
I'm sorry. I'm fucking up.
That's where I got confused. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it was okay. It was just relevance at that time. There was no relevance at that time for the line of questioning. But then she got to it, presented the question along with the evidence, and we moved on.
All right, you're free to, unless there's cross-exam from the DA, Anthony Mitchell, you're all set.
And no cross-examination, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Mitchell, I do apologize. You may be seated.
Is Anthony Mitchell free to go?
Yes, he is. If no one has further questions, he is free to go.
Okay, Anthony, you're all set. Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
I'd like to
Anthony.
call.
State said they don't.
Okay, I'd like to call Officer Mike Lowry to the stand.
All right, Officer Mike Larry, please come forward. I'm doing well, Officer Mike Larry. How are you?
Your Honor, can he go on shout?
Loud and clear.
We can't hear him back here.
I believe he's on shout.
It's good for me. Yeah, it's good for me. How you doing, Mr. Officer Larry? I'm sorry, Sergeant Larry? I thought I heard earlier. Oh, Sergeant Larry, how you doing today? Sergeant Larry, how long have you been on the force? How many arrests have you logged in that time? Okay, that's good. How many drug-related arrests have you made? One. 2, 3. Okay. So do you normally patrol the gun store area? I mean, is that your normal route, or do you just pass it by? Okay, would you say that the gun store area was a high crime area? And so you've never arrested anybody in the gun store area? No, any drug sale arrest in the gun store area?
Not like I said, that's a business. So I mean, I wouldn't say yes. I wouldn't say no. I've been getting a few calls about that area. Yeah. I said that.
So you wouldn't say that that was a known drug sale area?
I mean, what's a known drug sale area? I mean, like I said, I get calls. I've gotten anonymous calls about that area a few times. I mean, you know, sometimes we get calls, but we can't place a person with the call. So you know, you can't
So you
just say
get
it's an area. You know, sometimes you know some people move around. I would say.
Okay. So on the night in question, you made a multiple stops at the gun store. Would you mind explaining to the court the reason for your initial stop at the gun store?
When you say multiple
Objection.
stops,
Relevance.
Sustained. Move on, Mr. Johnson.
Okay, so what prompted your visit to the gun store? Well, what alerted you to return to the gun store?
okay, I was driving down I think that's Alton Drive, and I got an anonymous call. Checked the map, seeing that the area was the gun store. So first thing I did was, you know, make my way to the area. Because you know, with the anonymous call, they just said, you know, the person was out there selling drugs, but you know, we can't, you know, just assume, you know, someone selling drugs. So what I did, you know, I assessed the area, looked around a little bit. If you see, I noticed Mr. Barksdale on the like step at one sense, and then I see in the bushes because no one else was around, but I seen someone run, and I'm in the bushes, and then he actually does a hand-to-hand transaction, and as I'm running up to him, you know, after the hand-to-hand transaction, I tell him, you know, freeze. Another customer actually ran up and was crazy. Is you know, he said that he was selling sprays, and that customer actually got a little disgruntled. And that so, you know, as we actually continued on, I read him his rights. I told him if you have anything, you know, that's, you know, illegal, then, you know, you will be arrested. But, you know, when it's
Okay. Would you mind describing what you mean by disgruntled?
so, let's just say Mr. Barksdale did receive an injury that day. On the scene, he had to get a Band-Aid.
While he was in your custody?
Yes.
You mean handcuffed?
Yes.
Describe the injury for me, Officer Sergeant Mike Larry.
He was stabbed.
And what was your immediate response to that?
I had to subdue the suspect that stabbed him.
You subdued the suspect that stabbed him?
Yes, that the disgruntled custom.
Okay. Okay. Would you mind bringing up your body cam footage and pausing it at 1 second for me?
So when you say the one that's in the evidence,
Yes.
where it shows the map, correct?
Yes. But the very next second. That's actually at 0, but at 1 second.
At 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yes. All right.
Would you mind reading for the court what that alert says that's on your dash cam?
That's my dispatch, so technically you won't see that, but that's a vehicle stealing.
And would you mind reading the address for me?
That's Elgin Avenue.
Okay. The court would like to present evidence of
What you say? What evidence? Of what?
Yeah, Mr. Johnson, I hear you say you were trying to
Yeah,
present
sorry.
evidence.
Yes, I'd like to present evidence, Your Honor, in the case. It's the evidence that was presented by defense. It's the picture of the gun store map.
Yeah, you see the red marker. That's the general area
Mm-hmm.
of the drug sale. Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
On the corner of 8168 is Elgin Avenue.
All right, so really quick, Mr. Johnson, I am looking at the map. What am I looking at exactly?
That
I
red
would,
circle.
no,
That's around the gun sale.
not the map in your body cam footage, but the map of the gun store, the one that has postal 8168 in it, illustrates that the gun store is actually Elgin Ave, the location of that first alert that the officer received that prompted him to turn his vehicle around.
Okay, so you're saying that the gun store location is 8168.
That's correct, which is Elgin Ave.
Okay, and the officer did not get a notification for that location, is what you're saying?
He did, but it was for a vehicle stolen, not a drug sale.
Okay, very interesting. And that is proven in his body cam footage, is what you're saying?
Correct, ma'am. Correct. I'm sorry. I have the video playing in my background. I'm trying to stop it, ma'am. Just give me one second.
Right. No, I understand. When I go in to look, I can't hear anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go and could you give me the?
Can I say something?
Don't worry about it, Mike. Don't worry about it, Larry. I got you.
Could you give me the number that you're Mr. Johnson, that you're referring to? Like what time in the body cam footage am I looking at? You said the first second?
1 second. Correct, Your Honor.
Okay, give me one moment.
Larry, you mind catching that call if it rings for me, Chief, and Sarge in court?
I'm here right now.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Johnson. I do see what you're talking about. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any further questions for this witness?
No further questions, Your Honor.
And there will be a cross-examination, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, come on up.
Good Sergeant Larry, how you doing today?
Doing fine, sir.
All right, let's just get right to it, sir. On the date in question on June, were you working uniform patrol?
Yes.
Okay, and during the process of that uniform patrol, did you get an alert for drug sales?
Yes, and dispatch marked it on the map as a red circle.
So the alert came, it was also
Objection,
a
Your
mark.
Honor.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you had an objection, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, ma'am. There's no record of said alert. There's no record of said alert.
Your Honor, the record is that the case that was originated from the anonymous call.
There should be a record of said alert, ma'am. Which is why
And
we asked the
again,
question about officer procedure.
Record is the right
and
there.
again, the record is the incident number in the case from the anonymous call.
So when you just added, let me be quiet. I'm sorry.
There is no record of an anonymous call. I don't know where that's coming from.
The red circle.
The only thing that said is traffic. Somebody still in the car.
The red circle is the anonymous.
Car is actually.
Larry, just relax. Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Mr. Webbs. The red circle is considered the call, essentially.
Yes, sir.
How do we know that that call is a drug sale and not an illegal vehicle sale, ma'am? The call came in as a stolen vehicle. How do we know the difference?
I got it. Don't worry.
I understand what you're saying. If you want to come up and question Officer Mike Larry again after prosecution has done so, then you may. But right now, we're going to allow prosecution to continue their line of questioning.
So you got the, thank you, ma'am. So you got the call of the drug sale. What did you do then, sir?
I put the spot on the map and I drove to the location.
Okay.
Got to the location. I went code 4, no lights, parked around the corner, and I started looking around the area.
So if the alert was at that specific location, why did you not park at that specific location?
Most time when you come up with lights on for a drug sale, the first thing a person do is run. Also, it's better to actually handout. So I assess the situation. I'm a officer that's been in here, in the city for a while now, so I know this that's my way and how I was trained to approach some suspects. You don't always assume, so you got to assess the situation. That being a gun store area, I definitely didn't want to come in there with lights on because it could have been a customer that just walked out with guns. Now they want to sell some drugs. Potentially I could have just walked into a firefight. I assessed the situation, and that's how I handled it.
Okay, and when you approached the area, at what point did you observe activity consistent with the anonymous call?
As I come around the wall, I go into the bushes and I see him, and that's when I see my first hand-to-hand. And then, like I said, the other suspects were there as I walked. I mean, not suspects, but customers were there as I walked. One leaving and one walking.
Okay, so you observed at least one hand-to-hand transaction, and then you made contact with Ms. Barksdale. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And when you made contact with Mr. Barksdale, what did you do?
I read him his rights. As I was reading him his rights, he told me he was selling sprays. Told him I'd be a judge of that. And then I proceeded to tell him what search and everything else.
Okay. And did you have a chance to search Mr. Barksdale?
Yes, I did.
And when you searched Mr. Barksdale, what did you find?
I found a large amount of cash. He had checks. I think it was pills. Bunch of firearms and illegal attachments. Yeah, it was arms.
Okay, so you found firearms, attachments, illegal narcotics.
Yes.
You said counterfeit checks and money, correct?
Yes. Well, the
And
money, I let him keep his money. I did let him keep his money. Yes, it was a decent money. I did not confiscate his gun.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, and at that point, you placed Mr. Barksdale under arrest and
Yes,
processed him, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now let's speak to the dispatch call as the center of attention here. As we looked at your dash cam or your body cam when you were inside your patrol vehicle, there's a little gray spot on the side. That's your dispatch calls, correct? So that's somebody calling in, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, when an anonymous person calls in for drug sales, is it a dispatch call like that, or is it a separate type of alert that you get?
For drug sales, it's a separate type of alert. It actually comes across the top very quickly.
And it also is marked on the map as you indicated earlier, correct?
Yes,
By a red dot?
Yes. By the way, yes.
Okay. So although there may have been a stolen vehicle on Elgin Avenue at that point in time based on that dispatch call, that red dot on the map indicated there was also an anonymous call for drug sales, correct?
Yes.
Okay. No further questioning. Thank you.
Permission to ask additional questions?
No problem. Come up, Mr. Johnson.
Prosecution just questioned you about this anonymous call. Do anonymous calls usually come in from a cell phone?
No.
Objection calls for speculation. He's not a dispatcher.
It does not call for speculation. The terminology.
He's not a dispatcher. He would not know how those calls come in, man. He's a police officer in the field.
From the dispatcher, we just get the dispatch location.
And does it dispatch through the vehicle, or do you dispatch through the radio, or how's that dispatch come in?
It's dispatched through our map. It's dispatched through
Does it come through the radio?
No, it does not.
So how do you see anonymous calls when you're not in your vehicle? Do they dispatch it over the radio?
It's dispatch. It's literally dispatch. It's
dispatch. So, ma'am, for the record, dispatch calls come in through the radio, correct? Is that okay? Okay. I would like to present evidence video dispatch. all police officers carry a radio, correct?
All officers carry radio, correct?
Okay, so you would get dispatch calls over your handheld radio while you're outside of your police vehicle?
It's not a physical person. I mean,
And I understand that, but dispatch calls come through the radio, and you have your radio on your person when you're outside of your vehicle, correct?
yes, we have radios on our person. Yes.
Okay. Can you check your dispatch record at 114 on your video?
At 114. Okay.
Do you see a dispatch call?
Okay.
Do you see a dispatch call on your video, on the video?
That's the vehicle still, yeah.
It's actually not the vehicle. It's actually your radio.
Hold on,
It's the dispatch radio record that comes over as a drug sale.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you see a dispatch over your radio for a drug sale at East Galileo Avenue?
Yes, you do.
So can you watch the entire video of your surveillance of my client in that video and tell me if you see an additional dispatch over the radio for any drug sales?
I get what you're saying.
Do you see any?
But that I got this. There was another drug sale. Okay.
Do you see any drugs? Do you see any drug sales in the entire clip of that video at that location coming across your radio?
That says East Galileo.
It does, and that's not East Galileo at your current current location in the video.
That's a whole nother investigation. That's a whole nother.
I understand that, sir, but as of record, based off of your testimony, if somebody's selling drugs, you will get a dispatch call across your radio that somebody's selling drugs.
So
did you get a dispatch call at that location throughout the entire course of that video at that location?
If my body cam goes.
Sir, you have a radio on your
I'm sorry,
person.
I'm going to interject here. I need a yes or no answer, Sergeant Mike Larry.
Yeah, I got dispatched for another drug sale.
No, the question is, did you get a drug sale dispatch on your radio while you were surveilling my client in that entire video?
Your Honor, he answered that already.
He did not.
He said yes.
No, he did not.
I didn't get a drug
No.
sale.
In that entire video, there is not a single drug sale transaction over the dispatch in that radio on that video clip. I need a yes or no, sir.
That's a drug. So, are you talking about? Did I get a drug fax for him selling drugs? While I
I'm
was there?
asking
Is that what
while you are watching my client, as you say, which created probable cause for you to approach and arrest my client, did you get a drug sale notification across your dispatch?
No. Why would I get one? I'm watching.
Okay, because you said that every time somebody sells a drug, you get a dispatch over your radio.
I didn't say every time someone sells drugs. I said every time we get a dispatch from an anonymous person that someone is selling drugs. Now that
In the
means
current
that
in the
every
in the
time someone
current
sells drugs, that
officer, let me rephrase this question.
rephrase your question, please.
In the current dynamic, do you get alerts similar to the 114 mark in your video across your dispatch every time somebody sells a drug in this city?
I don't know what we get. We get a call from.
Sir,
dispatch
you're a trained professional. You've admitted to being on this police force for multiple months.
Yes.
Do you get an alert across your dispatch every time somebody sells drugs in the current dynamic? Yes or no?
In that question, no.
Your Honor.
And make sure you hear his question.
Every time somebody makes an illegal drug sale in the city, you get an alert across your dispatch.
I'm sorry, Your
114.
Honor. I don't know
do
how
not.
counsel can make that
Okay.
assertion.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not get a drug
Larry,
sale.
relax,
Sergeant
Larry.
Mike Larry, I'm going to need you to tone it down just a little
I
bit.
said no, right?
Yeah, you said
You
no.
said
That's fine.
no, but I'm gonna still need you to tone it down in my courtroom.
and
thank
Your
you.
Honor, I would like to object to counsel's last statement
shit. I
because
won't have to hold you in
counsel is not a
contempt.
police officer. He doesn't work for law
I
enforcement.
won't have to hold
He
you.
doesn't know how
hold
the
you.
dispatch calls come in. So
Your Honor,
he cannot. Can I
you-
finish, please? He cannot sit here and say that every time someone sells a drug, you get an alert. He does.
Your Honor, I'm a former chief of police in City of Diamond District. I have full
It does
extensive
not matter
knowledge of
what-
how I have full extensive knowledge of how this system works. And every time somebody sells a drug in the city, they get an alert over their dispatch. That is a known fact. If you need me to call a dev if you need me to call the city
Whoa,
government
that
dev
went
into
OOC,
this
sir.
courtroom.
Okay,
sorry.
one second.
Has
Let's
nothing
take
to
a
do with the
recess.
dev.
Well, let's
take
stop.
a short recess,
No.
please.
Wow.
We're gonna come back in about 5 minutes.
All
Short
right, we're gonna
recess.
take a 5-minute recess. Everybody go ahead, go do what you gotta do. Smoke cigarettes, drink coffee, whatever you finna do.
That is not OOC. That is completely in the scope of this dynamic.
Come on, Is he?
I will redirect, and I understand what he's saying, but the
No
problem
way
is
he
this.
said a dev.
Whoa, thank you. What the? Wow.
He hot.
Yo.
I don't think he even know how to like question.
Yo,
Because
they
listen,
just-
first
so-
of all, he said every time someone gets no, you
What
you
what
get an
what he
alert when it's a
what
bad
yeah,
truck.
what he thinks is that every time a transaction happens, you get
We
a notification. And
exactly. That's what I
doesn't
was
work
finna
that. It
correct him
doesn't
on.
work. It doesn't work that way.
And
So
right,
somebody
and first
does
of
it,
all,
you'll get a notification, and then boom, you go. Just like that notification popped up when he's Galileo, it
Mhm.
didn't pop up
Hey.
each time. Because if that's the case, it would have popped up every time he did a sale.
Thank you.
Now, I
If-
don't give
if
a
he
fuck
was the
where he
former chief-
worked.
yeah,
Thank you. I don't give a
period.
fuck where he worked before. He's not the chief currently.
Period.
Things change. Technology changes. So I don't care what he
somebody,
did.
We don't
every
give a
time
fuck.
Somebody get a drug sale.
Shit.
We don't give a fuck. They almost put me in contempt of court because I didn't ask you what the motherfuck you used to be.
Hey, what?
Do with
Hey.
it.
Hey, I almost turned up my damn self. Like, hold the
Yo,
fuck
like,
up. Who are you,
hold on.
sir?
Don't let
Just
these
take
pink
this L
fucking
and go
dreads
with it.
fool
Shit.
you.
And then my thing is, like, I just, what kind of bothered me, though, hey, come on, is this motherfucker is pushing this shit. And I'm like, he does realize it's literally not every call, right? It's only whenever they serve to a client who is pissed off and that client ain't like what they just gave them. Then they call us and be like, hey, he just sold me some bullshit. Come
That
get
boy
his
said
ass."
the dev. The what?
Yo!
What? The
yo!
what?
The God?
Did you
Wow.
hear me? As soon as he said it, I'm like, whoa.
Whoa. The construction worker?
I was like,
I've
chat, we
been-
gonna pretend like we didn't even hear that chat.
What the hell?
Very cool.
That boy
He
hot.
didn't piss me.
And
He
see,
didn't
look,
piss me
and
the
that's
fuck off
another
now.
thing is that you can, like, with all the stuff he's asking, it's stuff that technically shouldn't
They
be
can't see
presented.
anyway. Right.
Which is what's pissing me off about the
But
whole
no,
thing,
so
'cause it
listen,
takes-
so he
Sound like
fucked
he
himself.
wanna run
When-
PD.
Yeah, when he fucked himself when he mentioned the red dot on the map, that literally
He sure
Come
did.
on now.
Thank
Come
you.
The same-
on,
when you
That
put that
opened the
into
door.
evidence, the red dot is the evidence because it's a car when it's a vehicle theft. So when you sit there and say the vehicle stealing, is no, you
That's
wrong.
why he
Vehicle
ain't the
theft-
chief.
Look, exactly. I
Vehicle
let that
theft
be.
is dispatched as a vehicle on the map.
A blue vehicle on the map. Mhm.
Come on, try it.
Same
He ain't
thing
gonna-
as we're fighting or brandishing a firearm. If it's fighting, it's a blue muscle emoji. If it's a firearm, it's a blue gun emoji. If it's discharge of a firearm, it's a red gun. Look, I've been paying attention to that motherfucker.
Yeah. I told man, he got me. Look, tongue
He had
twisted.
you.
That's
He
why I'm
had you a
like,
little
He
hot,
did.
Mike.
He
Hey,
did.
but because
That's
his
what it is.
questions
He
was
got Mike
horrible.
hot.
His question, he's horrible.
Horrible.
Calm down, bro. Trust me. Just trust me.
I
I
got
got
you.
it.
I got
I got it. Okay. I just
Yo,
relax.
the judge said recess.
you. Man, he
Oh
going to
my
meet me
God.
at the station. Now let me stop.
Hold on, Mike.
Meet
Step
you
to
at
the
the
side. Let me
station
give you
is
your
crazy.
coffee beans right quick.
Okay.
Yo, my God. That shit.
Yeah.
I got that shit clip. I'm putting that in the in-city clips. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send y'all a nothing too when I was stepping out there. My bad.
Man,
Oh my
appreciate
God.
it. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
you got one of these guns, huh?
The PD ones.
Yeah, this right here. I think I saw you with it before.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
You said am I what? Am I on shout right now? Like right now? No. Should I be? Do you need me to go back on shout? Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, a lot of the questions that his lawyer was asking was very invalid. Like, I don't know how to explain it here in the correct way, but like, you know, I got some people that's been basically watching through my car to do whatnot. It don't look good. Like the shit he was saying and whatnot.
I've already explained it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had talked to them.
Yeah, we've had a conversation. But you talking about this,
okay. All right. Okay. So yeah. So I didn't know how to go about that, but I just sat over there quietly through the whole thing. But I'm like, bro, this is some bullshit. I'm getting mad. People in my eyes is getting mad.
We at recess.
Why y'all get mad around this bitch?
Make sure y'all tapping that screen right now.
Period. Hey, and if you an officer, man, come down to Diamond District. Come get this content, motherfuckers.
Yeah, already know where we at.
Chief.
There go the chief. See, I can't keep her.
Hey, I just almost had to lock Chief ass up for contempt. While she over there on her damn phone and shit, like I ain't see her.
Yo,
and I'm glad you own it, officer.
Hey, her and the motherfucker sit next to her though. They both on their
I know. I said, hey, you seen I hurry up and got off my phone. I said, Montclair taking this shit. He go die for this shit.
Hey, what? You should have seen me. Buddy walked in with the gas mask. Oh yeah, nope, gotta go.
Yeah, I saw you told him to take that shit off.
What
you talking about? I'm not playing.
They
return.
what time do we need to return?
So I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bayless was fucking off and was not paying attention to the time. But if we started 5 minutes from now, it would be 8:46 Central.
No, I think we can bring everyone back in the courtroom now.
All right, let me go ahead and go round everybody up then.
Yeah, let me round that ass up, girl.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
don't be in contempt.
Oh, you're looking quite lovely, Chief Justice.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, girl. That dress is hugging you tight in all of the right places.
Thank you, Chief.
Very, very blessed to have you in my presence and in my life. Amen.
Your hair looks nice.
Oh, so what about my outfit?
You got a fresh retwist for court. Yeah, I mean, you always look pretty dapper here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I found something at the thrift shop. I don't know if this is for pilots or something, but I put that shit on.
No, it's police.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if this was like a pilot outfit. Oh, let me go see it.
All rise for Judge Diamond. Judge killed me. That's what I want. Yeah. You may all be seated.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, we left with recess with a few objections, and I understand what you're saying, Mr. Johnson, but we do have to speed this up, and I am going to help you with that by saying that I understand that you were chief of police before, but you are no longer chief of police now. We do have to consider the fact that procedure may have changed. You know, things may have changed since you were chief. So we are going to continue on, okay?
Yep. Thank you, Your Honor. Just one final question, Sergeant Lowry. Just want to confirm what you previously stated. You're saying that drug sale transactions do not come over your dispatch every time somebody makes them. Is that correct? That is not correct?
I mean, yes, that's correct what I said. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. No further questions.
All right, and state, any further questions?
No, Your Honor, I think it was clarified.
All right, and any other witnesses from the state or defense? Thank you so much, Sergeant Mike Larry. You may have a seat. If there are no other witnesses to be brought up, no one wants to
Your Honor, we
No.
would like to
Question?
recall Chief Miami Major. Do you hear me?
all right, Chief.
Previously testified that you were, Chief Major, you previously testified that you were considered, well knowledged in the investigation of legal sales in the city.
Correct.
Is that's the case? To your knowledge, is it a true statement that every time an illegal drug sale transaction is taking place in the city, anonymous call is dispatched over the radio?
You said every time an illegal sale
Your
is.
Honor, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You came in now?
Every
Yes,
time a drug sale transaction occurs in the city, does it anonymously tip you over dispatch?
No.
It doesn't.
It does not. Every drug sale doesn't occur around someone who wants to report it.
Okay. So if an illegal drug sale does not take place, then no dispatch is anonymously tipped. So if there's so if there's no illegal drug sale taking place, it is not dispatched over anonymous tip.
Oh, you mean like if it's a legal sale, or I'll just restate it because I don't know if I'm
Okay, so let me
answering
rephrase
correctly.
it. If an illegal drug sale is made in this city, is it anonymously tipped over your dispatch system?
If it is reported.
That's been asked and answered already. You asked that question the first time, and she said no.
No, she said
Sustained.
that if no, Your Honor, she said that if a illegal drug sale is made, it's not made, then it's not dispatched. I'm asking if an illegal drug sale is made in the city, meaning somebody successfully sells drugs in the city, is it dispatched anonymously over the radio?
And she said no. You asked that initially.
No, that's not what she said. No,
Hold on,
Okay,
that's
one second. Chief, could you
Can you
please answer that
clarify?
question?
Okay, so I did already, Your Honor. I did state for every drug sale does not mean someone is going to report every single drug sale. We have to think there's people who are going to buy these drugs for personal use, or to distribute out to others. So every
Okay,
single
so if-
drug sold in the city will not be reported to PD, unfortunately.
So if it's sold to a pedestrian,
Mm-hmm.
then
Oh, them locals are
it would-
hood too.
the locals. If it's sold to a local,
Mm-hmm.
if it's sold to a local, will it dispatch over your radio?
Not every local is a snitch. Unfortunately.
Mr. Johnson.
We're playing semantics here, Judge.
Your Honor, I truly believe that counsel is just not happy with the answer. He's asking
Because
three different ways.
I
we're
have to
playing-
agree, Mr. Johnson. I do have
that's
to
fine,
agree.
that's fine.
She did answer the question.
Your Honor.
Candy, were you saying something?
Can we?
Your Honor, I'd like to submit evidence, Exhibit A and Exhibit B, of the inside of the gun store and outside of the gun store.
All right. Is there any specific timeline you'd like me to look at Exhibit A and B?
I'd like to look at all of it.
Your Honor,
All
that's
right.
Exhibit A. I don't understand the relevance for Exhibit A.
It shows the time and date of the officers leaving the scene on his initial contact, and also all the way through Exhibit B shows him returning for arrest.
I'm confused.
Am I still
contact,
on?
What do you mean? Your Honor, can
Because
we approach?
we're talking about the anonymous tip that came in from the time that he left the gun store all the way to the time he returned, and it shows that the client wasn't selling drugs all the way through the entire interaction. So I'm wondering where that alert came from
Okay, so
and how it was logged.
Is it my understanding that you're saying that the Exhibit A, when he was in the gun store initially, Mr. Barksdale, is part of this entire scene? Is that what you're saying?
That's correct. That's
Okay,
why we
I
tried.
understand what you're
That's
saying.
why we.
I understand
That's
what
why
you're
we
saying.
tried. That's why we tried to ask about him going to the gun store twice, but you objected to it and wouldn't allow it into evidence. But the video confirmed he was there the first time and he left, and he
Yeah,
came
he
back.
was. You're right.
Correct.
Okay, well. That's
So
fine.
from the time that he left, it shows presence and state of mind for my client, and also all of the transactions that were made in between the timeline.
Okay, I got you.
And you want me to watch that?
I do.
All right, one moment. We'll all watch together.
Are we aware that this is about 10 minutes in nature?
We are.
Very, very sore for my eyes. Is there something in particular you would like me to look for in this?
A drug sale.
Sir, all I'm able to see is your client handing something to someone else.
Do you see any drugs in the video?
All I can see is your client handing something to someone else.
So You testified earlier that there is in a hand-to-hand transaction for an illegal drug sale, there is baggies present.
I
in a
never
hand-to-hand
said that.
transaction.
I never said that.
Can I check the court record, ma'am?
You sure can.
I'm sorry. Reach into pockets. Do you see any reaching into the pockets?
What does reaching into pockets have to do with a hand-to-hand being made? Which is what...
Your Honor, I'm kind of curious as to this line of questioning now at this point.
Okay, I apologize. I was watching the video again, not the whole thing, but definitely just going through the video again of Exhibit B, which is pretty long. But I do appreciate that upload of it showing that he's selling Major Mist. However,
How
Mr.
do you
Johnson,
know that?
it shows it.
That's very powerful.
Are you questioning me?
No, I'm just saying that's powerful.
Powerful.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Oh. I see what you're saying. Yes.
I'm scared.
It does. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. That was a muscle spasm. Okay, I do see what you mean, but what you're saying is, again, Mr. Johnson, that basically Sergeant Mike Larry should not have been there at the time. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And
There isn't a single drug transaction in that video file.
Your Honor, can we approach?
Yes, you may. The gun store is a public place the last time I checked.
So anybody can go there anytime they want to, correct? Without any
Correct.
It's a public place.
Relevance?
You're saying he shouldn't have been there. He
I'm
can be
s-
anywhere he wants.
I'm saying there was not a single drug sale.
He's saying there
alert
wasn't a
within
call,
that
so there was no
entire-
reason for him to go there.
Correct.
We will clarify why he was there since he's saying she didn't want to know why he was there, Your Honor. I
It
will
was
recall
already
Sergeant
it was
Larry.
it was
already-
already part of the testimony that there was a drug sale, an anonymous tip that came up.
Sir, I understand that. And you're right. There was an anonymous call.
But
That's why there
we're
was a
trying
red
to
dot.
figure out.
You want to figure
how
out why he
did-
was there initially? We will
He-
clarify that for you.
No, you said that he had a drug sale in his body cam, but the reason why he went to the gun store was because of somebody stealing a car, and that
No. What she's saying is there is only evidence of there being a stolen vehicle at that location, or even maybe not even at that. So where Your Honor, Your Honor.
Yes, I have to agree with the state that there is a call to that location. We've already established that. There is
But
a
it
call to
wasn't
that
for
location, and either
a
way, whether it was a drug sale or it wasn't, there was a call that prompted Sergeant Mike Larry to be at that location, which he then saw hand-to-hand contact.
So wait, can I time out here? What are we saying about this video? The video proves there isn't a single drug sale. What are we saying here? That nobody's supposed to know that that nobody can see the mist at the bottom of the screen. Is that what we're saying here?
Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Like I was told, right? That's powerful.
Here we go.
But that's used. No, but that's used as evidence all the time in this dynamic.
Not in this way.
Yeah, so we can see in that video, we can see that he is selling something. We all know what it is, right? But because of the mechanics of the game over there,
We can't say what it is.
So
right.
this whole court. But wait, this whole court dynamic should allow that. This whole court dynamic should be based off the dynamics of the city that we're currently in, and the dynamic that we're currently in is this game, and all of the dynamics should be allowable.
My life is
I
not
don't
a
know what
game.
we're talking. All of the dynamics of this city should be allowed. What are we saying here?
okay, we can say it is still, yeah. So we'll allow that it is selling major miss.
But if intent intent to sell is only after probable cause is established. When I'm saying there was no probable cause to search, there was no alert.
We have established that there was alert and reason for Sergeant Mike Larry to show up at the location. That is the red dot on the map.
To investigate a vehicle. Did he ever investigate the vehicle?
No, sir, that is not the call. Here's the thing. And also,
No.
you're stuck on a vehicle theft call, right? That is not the call he was responding to. Just because you
there was
can
no
with something that you may or may not be able to
on
say
his
anyway,
body
'cause you're
cam
not-
for drug sales. That's what we're trying to say.
Yes,
like
and
There
you
was-
are correct. There isn't. We
There
did not.
isn't.
We did not hear a dispatch for that. However, Mrs. Johnson. Sergeant Mike Larry arrived to that location due to a dispatch call. From what he saw was hand-to-hand contact that he watched over and over before pursuing the defendant.
He could not have seen if he was hopping over.
How they gonna tell him what he seen?
He could not hop over he could not hop over a wall, hide in bushes.
Yeah, and
He did not hop over the wall.
you can't. And you can't get up off the floor because now you're dead. What are we talking about here? This is craziness. I feel like I'm living in the bizarre.
What the hell?
Honestly.
Someone call me a medic. Someone
Now all of a
please.
sudden,
Someone
now all
call
of a
me a
sudden
medic.
This guy's gonna get revived, but we're not living in the
No,
dynamics
can
of
someone
a video
call?
game.
Please call.
This is
Someone call me a
craziness.
medic, please.
You forgot to eat, bro?
Oh. I'm trying.
No,
Stay with me.
no.
Stay with me.
Yep, revive him and bring him back to life because this is not
Whoa.
a video game.
Stay with me.
Yo, you killing eyes, bro.
No.
Man, bro.
This is
You killing
Yeah, I'm
eyes.
doing-
Fuck.
That's fine.
Like,
Look,
damn.
Yeah, see, I'm glad he'll good, but I love that fool. Y'all got it, man. I'm going.
Nobody does. Nobody does because honestly,
You
everybody's seen
you
that
OOC
video.
as a motherfucker, bro.
That's fine.
You OOC as a motherfucker up in
No,
here,
no,
bro.
I don't feel sympathy. Take him to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying
Okay,
to get him
all
some
right,
help
that's
now.
enough.
Piss me off. What the
Go
fuck,
ahead.
bro? You
Put him on CPR.
All right.
That should
We
be
may
proof
have to.
That should be proof enough. That video should be proof enough, Your Honor. And if it's not, then this is
Damn, you really
craziness.
gonna be bitching because you're not
Give me one
getting
moment.
your way?
Give me one moment, Mr. Johnson.
But you actually lied too.
Like,
though.
man, you pissing me off.
Hey,
Can we-
Chief.
Like
can
you
we-
literally just
I don't-
fucking up
I don't-
everybody's
I don't-
fucking eyes.
I don't use this language. I don't
I
use this
don't
language.
give a fuck.
Chief.
So what is going on?
You will
Yo,
be held
Tommy
in
got his
contempt.
fucking dick in between his legs. Like, come on, bro.
Oh my god.
Let it breathe. Like, you pissing me off. You fucked up everybody's eyes on a good fucking case.
I'm glad you got the
So what is going on?
So
What?
we
He
showed a-
fucking
we showed
pissed
a
off
video.
because he going
We showed a
OOC talking
video
about the
and
dev, talking about this
is
is
it
a
OO?
game, whatever. That's out of character, my nigga. What you mean? You just fucked up
Yeah.
everybody's eyes.
Chief.
Can y'all take this into the judge chamber?
We
And
need
not my
this in the
courtroom,
back room,
please.
please.
We all have eyes.
What's,
How exactly? If
You
we
lied
show a
on the
video,
stand.
yeah, you lied on the stand.
Yo, what the fuck? Like, you are not the judge. You not over DOJ. You can't tell them people what the fuck they can and can't do and what will
First of
and
all,
won't be allowed. Like, are you fucking kidding me? First of all, what, my nigga?
First of all, stop talking.
Nah, I'm gonna talk to you like that because you just fucked up a scene for every fucking
I
body.
don't give a fuck. Stop
I don't
talking
give a
about
fuck.
so
The fuck you ain't more than nobody in this
I'm
bitch.
already kind of annoyed.
come on, come over here.
I never disrespected
Tommy,
you, Chief.
wait.
Man,
Tommy,
you
let me
pissing me
No,
off.
no,
Once you
I'm
get
not
up,
waiting.
move the fuck
Wait.
around.
No, I'm not.
Move the
I'm
fuck
not.
around.
But
This is
let
all
me
about
figure.
sit.
I can't,
Oh, you
I
fucking
can't
up a
figure
sit?
out the-
I'm not even saying
You
nothing. He's
fucking
the
up a
one
sit?
swearing.
I'm trying to
Go
figure
ahead.
out
You
what is
fucking
going
it up.
on. Y'all both keep talking over each other. Y'all not talking to her. You're not talking to each other. You're talking to me. So I need to figure out what is going on.
Tommy OOC then a bitch up in here. OOC talking about
Okay.
this is a game, talking about the dev of the city, all of that. He fucking up everybody fucking eyes because he getting salty. That shit is annoying.
So,
Like he
I mean, we
damn
can't go
sure
OOC
doing
like
a
that, especially when y'all
fucking.
doing scenes in there.
I didn't go OOC. I said
You
we are
did go
talking
OOC.
about- no.
You talking about this
In
is a
court.
game,
No,
whatever.
No, I'm talking.
And
I'm
I
talking
said I
about
tried
the
to fucking.
dynamics.
You talking about the dynamics of a
wait,
fucking
wait.
game?
Listen, she asked me a question.
Hold on, Miami. Hold on.
It's Mika right here.
Mika.
Yes.
Tommy.
Okay.
Tommy, go up there and talk to Peaches. I got Miami.
No, I'm here for Miami sit. So that's what
I
I'm
know,
coming
but
here
come.
for. I
All right,
don't
well,
need-
come here.
But I keep trying to tell
Yeah, Tommy,
just-
come up
I'm
here.
trying to talk to what you call it. Just Tommy, go up there with AP, please. Is there, are these open back here?
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, I can't see nothing. Lord have mercy.
You see now?
Yeah. So what is going on? Cause
Man, Tommy up in here acting like. Tommy up in here with his dick tucking between his leg. He getting mad because he showed a fucking pussy ass video of
Okay, language, language.
Hold
Relax.
on. Of Yvonne Barksdale
was
handing
hard.
off Major Miss. But like we told him, that's powerful. That's power gaming. Like all you can
Alright, we'll
see,
be right
are you
there.
technically supposed to
just made
quote
it there.
unquote
There's
see?
no
Hold
one
on, let me cut
nobody
this
up there.
motherfucking radio
Just got it
off.
figured out, though.
yeah, I had to get off mine too.
All you technically could see is a hand-to-hand being made. Like, there's no video that if I hand you IRL some shit, something go pop up to say, oh, I'm handing you a fucking sandwich. Like, what are you talking
Right.
about? Then he up in here talking about, oh, I used to be the chief and I know cause the dev of the city. What the fuck is the dev of a city when everybody in this bitch got their eyes on? Oh, well, this
Right.
is a game, whatever. No, I even stood up and said, oh, no, my life is not a game. Kind of to, like, tell him, like, watch it or whatever. And he's
Yeah.
still up in here being an asshole because he not getting his fucking way. And like I told him, I don't give a fuck who he is up in here. If you wrong, you
Right.
wrong.
Yeah.
And if you
'Cause
got an
shouldn't have been
attitude,
going
I'm gonna pop
OOC.
off every motherfucking time. Now, I've been real
Yeah,
cool while I'm in this bitch, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay, what's the reason? Devil's advocate, I think, is it was our first trial, right? And I'm all for giving grace.
Yeah.
I understand Miami being very upset, but again, this was our first trial. You know, they're new attorneys. This is a new judge. Like, this is all just, we're working it out. Like,
Right.
yes, he did go OOC quite a few times.
Yeah, but baby, he
But-
dragging it. Like, it's not like he went OOC and then caught himself
Like
and
one
moved
time
on.
and then-
Like, he
yeah.
keep doing the shit. And not since he not getting his way, like, he just saying, well, this is a game where, oh, yeah, he passed out. What about the mechanics now? I guess you're going to just revive him right here because he got another life.
Well,
Like,
no,
bitch,
and
shut
that's
up.
why I said, no, he didn't die. He just passed out. It's just not redirect. It's okay. It's okay.
Like, he acting like a fucking baby up in there, man. Nobody got time for that pussy ass shit.
I think he just
And if
doesn't wanna
I
lose
don't
his
care,
first case.
I don't give a fuck. And if he keep walking behind me with that bullshit, I'm gonna turn up a notch every single motherfucking time. Like, y'all don't know me. I've been real chill while I'm in this motherfucking city, but I will
Right.
crash
Yeah,
the
you-
fuck out.
No, but I get that all that right there. Like you when you go OOC one time, okay, cool, we brush it off. But when you keep saying stuff and then everybody has their eyes on, you can't keep
Yeah.
doing that. Like that right there is crazy. And Dev of the City, like I don't even understand why that was even brought up. It makes no sense.
Because he was saying that he used to be chief, and like I told Judge Diamond, just very well, he may have been chief and things may have been away when he was chief. However, he is now an attorney, so he is not privy to the way that, you know, PD
How it's ran
procedures
now.
work.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's when he was like, well, I can call the dev of this city and they can. And it's like, whoa, buddy.
No, we made Miami chief of PD because of how Miami is and how she runs things. We like the way she runs things, and he even had a meeting with y'all. So if he ain't had a problem with anything of that Miami does, he would have been said something. So that's definitely not it at all. All right. I apologize for that, though. I'm sorry. And just take a breather, Miami. I know this can be men can be a little bit much. Just take a breather, though. I definitely understand. I be wanting to crash out so many times in here, but I'll just be having the woosah.
Man, I be cool as fuck. Like, that's why I'm not even on gang stuff, because I'm really a fucking, like, I really be, like, getting into it. But it's like, bro, if you wrong, you fucking wrong. When I'm wrong, I say, Miami fucked up or whatever on this shit. Like, my bad.
Yeah,
but, like,
take
when everybody trying to fucking tell you, like, bro, chill, like, you're doing too much, and you do it, and you go walk behind me? Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You go walk behind me talking shit? Like, no.
Yeah. And you gotta be professional in the courtroom, especially like you said, everybody has their eyes on you. You gotta remain professional at all times. Like, okay.
Now I gotta clip this fucking video. Thank you, Peach.
You're welcome. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm going to sit down and calm my motherfucking
Come,
nerves.
Mika.
The red dots on the map is only the drug sale. At the same time,
Miami, they're saying the red dot's not a drug sale.
The red dot is a drug sale.
Well, you can talk to this person right here.
It's a call. It's not a drug sale.
Sorry, yeah, my bad.
It's a call to drugs being sold.
Brother, I got a question.
They left their shot on.
Brother, when you get a drug sale, do you get an alert for it?
Yo, it's a small alert to the top, and then you got the red dot that bring you to where it is.
And it's not every drug sale.
And it's not every
drug sale.
Every drug. Every time somebody do a hand to hand, we do not get an alert. That shit would be annoying as fuck.
It's usually alert when they get a bad.
It's a lie.
How you gonna say it's a lie, bro? Are you a cop?
Brother,
are you a judge?
Brother, please chill, please.
Cause ain't you a gangster? If we want to talk,
I'm just asking a question. That's all I'm asking.
Where's your clean fucking
because
soul?
you went OOC. It wasn't based off of what the trial was about.
I'm just asking a question. That's all I'm asking.
I didn't go OOC, Peaches.
Yes, you did.
bringing up the dev of the city, and that you used to be PD and all of this.
Yeah,
stuff,
like that. That's all.
There's no reason for you to bring that up.
Wait, I used to know. Hold on. I was
okay, but you saying dev of the city? That's definitely
that's a matter of no. That's a matter of appeal.
No,
that's a matter of appeal.
You should have worded it a different way.
You said I did. I said gov. No, you did not, sir.
I said
dev.
Yes, I'll run it back. Run it back. I need the court transcript. I said government
dev.
Don't go all in character now.
No,
please don't.
Run it back. I said government. Do we have a transcriber? Don't we? Don't we have a clerk? We have a clerk?
Okay, yeah. Anyway.
So then I want to see where I did not say government dev. Because I specifically said government dev for a reason.
It's in my eyes for a reason. For now.
Yeah. I'll have to wait till my eyes.
And I do want to see that.
I just have a question. What are we doing with this case now?
This case is obviously crazy.
Because you didn't like the answer, so you tried to ask three different times.
Because I got two people lying on stand saying they don't get alert every time a drug sale happens.
But Tommy, the script has also been changed since you've been chief. You haven't been chief in a long time. So you have to go by what Miami is saying that who's the chief now. Don't shush me, Tommy.
Correct.
I'm talking.
I'm not shushing you. I'm not
She
shushing
is
you,
the chief of police right now. Therefore, she would know what's going on. But because you weren't before.
How you gonna tell me I'm
lying? You can't say that.
AB just confirmed it.
I didn't confirm anything. I asked a question. I asked Miami a question.
And no, she didn't. Okay, see,
I asked a question to Miami. Miami said that it'll give a red dot if it's a drug deal. That's what Miami just said.
And that is an alert, and it's on the screen.
That's what Miami said.
Okay, so hold on. So that means he got
what Miami just said.
Larry got an alert that drugs was being sold.
So
case fucking over.
Is this not a DOJ case? Is it now a government set? I just need to know.
No, at this point,
charge him.
Y'all need to just y'all do whatever y'all want at this point, because this is giving me a headache. Because it's
okay. Come on, Judge Diamond.
I'm about to.
Please. God damn. Shit.
in the hospital.
I'm about to
I
quit.
can go to them.
I ain't gonna lie
my
to you.
situation.
This is Kangaroo Court. I'm sorry, but this is a predicament.
Do I still need to be here?
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Sure, nothing. Sit on my lap.
Hey, Trey, we need to wrap this up, son.
I fought the law and the law won.
Bro, they all went in the back, man. I
Damn it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just wrap this shit up.
I feel like I'm living in Bizarro world. Like, you
I got to go take my
Damn, that's what we
medicine.
saw with this finest stuff.
Fudge, where you going? So, Sarge, I feel like since I've been here all this time, I feel like it should come out of your pocket. And so,
What?
because I've been here all this time, so I feel like it should come out of your
Out
pocket.
of your pocket. It's crazy.
Hold on, let me see what I got real quick first.
I know you got a couple hours on.
I got
Well, no,
46
look like you in my pocket.
coffee.
Nah,
I got.
You have a damn pocket. Yeah.
That's what I got for you. 46 coffee beans, 186,000. Was that some cookies? You one of them cookies?
All on my business. Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck, huh?
Get back. But yeah,
Hey, Naomi, you around?
Yeah, I like that suit he got on. That bitch fly. You said there's who around, sir?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, you going to step in because I got to go grab my little one.
Damn. She wants
Okay.
I don't know where we going from
Okay,
here,
go.
honestly.
I do. Go ahead.
All right.
hey,
What's
I'm
up,
gonna-
man?
hey, listen, be quiet. Please stop
Oh,
being
hold on,
professional in the
bro.
courtroom. Hey,
I'm
shut
not
up,
being
shut up,
professional.
shut up and
What's
listen,
her
shut up
name?
and
That's
listen,
all I
shut
did.
up, shut up.
All right, what's up? What's up? What's
I'm
up?
about to keep my eyes on for the verdict. I'm about to step out. When
Mhm.
it's done, you know what I'm saying? Take me with you.
All right, I got you.
I'll reach out to you in emails, Naomi, when we're done. When I get back.
Okay. All right.
So, Chief, how you doing?
You couldn't have at least picked a better seat, sir? Fuck.
Hold on, Remy. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, sir, excuse me. I'm lost without you.
Officer.
Can't help myself. How good it feels. Look back, I see. Yo, what is up with all these backpacks? Hey, excuse me, my man. Excuse me, sir. Damn, what is their backpacks? Excuse me, kind sir. Ah, he must be daydreaming. What the fuck?
Why you so worried, bro?
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck would he tell me to take him with me then?
There you go.
No. Yes, can you hear me?
Good.
Boy, I did not see you standing back here. Your ass definitely stuck in. You been here this whole time? You been on the radio?
Nah, I just got here.
Oh, okay. I was saying, no way. Yeah, they're basically about wrapping it up now at this point. Sarge, I don't know what the fuck just happened to him. And then the DA, he stepped down. And this young lady here is replacing him. I don't know where everybody else is.
You good, Mr. Barksdale?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright.
I guess. Yeah. You know, I'm just saying about that motherfucker. You supposed to be on this side anyway. Come over here, girl. Why did you grab at me? Man, I'm so confused.
Hello, this your PD gun. And they take the 5.56.
Let's go.
Hey, Chief.
What's the word, my boy?
Come holler at me real quick. Come holler at me real quick.
What you got?
Alright, so I'm whispering right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is old girl in that pink?
That's Naomi. That's our other district attorney.
Yeah, I need parts. I've been over here
Give me a
talking to my demons like I know I said I'll do this, but
shoot your shot, gang. Do that.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to. 'Cause, yeah, I need parts. Don't even worry about it. As soon as we get done in court today, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, she cool too.
Is she?
Yeah, she real,
yeah, I
she real
like
chill,
that. I like
real
that.
chill, real cool.
Oh,
Happy
yeah,
as
I
fuck
need
all the
me a
time.
little vibe. Look, oh yeah, look, that's my cup of coffee right there.
Hey,
We'll
man,
be
I'm
happy
telling
as
you.
fuck together.
Yeah, period.
Oh, this bitch happy in the motherfucker. Alright, that's all I needed, Chief. Appreciate you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Being told to chill. Sit my ass down. I'm being told to chill and sit my ass down.
Mm-hmm.
I want to.
And so that's it.
Y'all should know me better than that.
I did see that drop down. I don't know if it was in that location, but there was a drug sale drop down as he was driving. I don't know where. I think if you're talking about, are you talking about the defendant's footage? Okay. Okay.
Hey, Chief. Hey, Chief, you know what's going on right now?
I don't know what the fuck they doing. Hopefully this shit hurry up though.
That's all what we doing?
Cause we been up in here for like 2 hours at this point.
Nah, thanks. Not even like, it's definitely been about 2 hours.
Where is Trey Webb?
Okay, he's trying to combine everybody, even us who are in game. He's not. Basically, he's saying that she's
Batty.
everyone, like not just if I can go OOC real quick and NPC. Basically, is what you're trying to say, Tommy, is a local. Okay.
What'd you say? Uh-huh.
can't hear you at all. Yeah, we sure can.
Who the fuck they going to Chambers too? I'm tired of this shit already. I'm over it.
So that red dot is what we're saying is the alert. That's the initial call. He shows up and then sees the hand-to-hand contact. That's the only way right now per game dynamics to prove that.
I'm annoyed.
He's not. He's being charged with intent to deliver, possession
Intent
of
to the
controlled
weapon.
substance, and and then intent to deliver. He does. There is an intent to deliver, but I can strike that. Honestly, if I can talk to you, because I do have questions about probation too, as well.
Okay. If y'all can give us the room. I think the shots in our head. We got it.
Okay, so when it comes to probation, how is that working? What's the max length in probation? Okay, so I'm gonna give him 4 days probation and a 30-month sentence. Now, also, he did say something about when I said per game dynamics, he said that that's not true. There's a way for them to see if it's legal or illegal. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. Because he did say it was baggies, and then we also have to figure out if there were some lies on the stand. Because yes.
You ready? You ready, Your Honor?
We're ready. Yes.
All right. Let me gather everybody up.
That's some bullshit.
Sorry about that.
Yo, why are you standing in the corner?
We need to talk to you after.
You need to what?
Talk to you after this.
Hopefully at home and not in this motherfucking courthouse.
Angie is judge is ready for it.
Is everybody here? You know if everybody's here before I tell them to rise and whatnot.
Oh. Over where?
Just right over here. Over here.
Over here?
So
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Listen to you right now, but your client.
Come on, man. It's all bad, Coco.
No, you mean Trey had to do some mercy.
Keybind, boy, will they stop keybind and carry?
ADA.
Like,
Why the fuck
what
is
is
he
that?
making me get up?
No, because I bumped into
Okay.
you. Picked me up.
That's fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was just making sure you knew before we continued on.
God damn.
Okay. Thank you.
Dude,
It's all-
carrying
it's
people
all-
around like a baby.
By the way, you know,
What's up?
it's my class.
It's all
I know.
bad.
I know who you are.
Oh, okay. You know, just making sure. You know?
Okay, you need to get to the court. Okay.
It should be irritating though. You get picked up just out of nowhere. Just for what? Oh man.
All right.
Why
Is
do people
everyone
have that
ready?
keybind anyway? It's so stupid.
I'm ready.
All rise for Honorable Judge Diamond.
Thank you all so much for your patience.
You may
This
all
has
be
been a-
seated.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. I thank you all so much for your patience. This has been a very long trial, but I do have my sentencing. So what I'm going to do is find the defendant guilty in this matter. The reason being is because, as we understand, officers do have the right to search when they head to a call and they're alerted and there's a crime scene going on and then they see hand-to-hand contact. As of
Bullshit.
now, that is procedure.
Bullshit.
We can discuss that at a later date, but he did have right to search and found what he found, unfortunately.
Bro.
Also, one of the counts is fraud, and one of the video footages you sent in, defense, shows scammer as occupation. So, at the end of the day, I am going to find the defendant guilty and sentence to 30 months and 4 days probation. However, since trial is 2.5 hours long, we are able to give the defendant time served. So from here, the defendant will not go to jail. The defendant will leave court. However, there are court fees of $2 million that the defendant does need to pay. And from there, he will start his probation period starting tomorrow, and he'll have to contact his probation officer, Dollar Diamond.
I'll pay that shit.
Any questions?
Let's go.
Can we wait on him first to be released?
Nah,
Can we?
Hey, bullshit, man.
Okay,
Fuck.
come on.
Hey, where we
Come
pay
on.
them court fees at?
I'm about to pay it right now.
Did anybody say anything?
I can't hear anybody. If anybody's talking in the back, I can't hear y'all.
They asked where they pay the court fees at.
Come right up to me, and you can third eye me.
Oh, whose purse is this? I
Need,
don't know
the
whose purse
defendant to
this
come up
is.
because I will need his information to give to his probation officer and vice versa.
Tommy, you did great. You did great. Both of y'all did great. They was on some bullshit. Y'all did great.
I told.
Yes,
Y'all
I
did
can.
great.
I got
Fuck
you.
that. Get lucky I ain't about to crash out.
Come on, sis.
And I,
I'm going to the
and I
crib,
have
bro.
room
Pick me
to
up.
stand by.
They brought cash. There you go, good.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and give you your probation officer's contact, and if you can pull your phone out, I'll go ahead and send it to you.
Tommy, you did great. You did a good job.
And then just go ahead and send me
They was
yours,
on
and
some
I will
bullshit,
give it to
you know
the
that. It
probation
was
officer.
them. That was some bullshit on their half. If it wasn't for that shit, we would have won that. We would have won that fucking shit. So don't be hard on yourself. You did a good fucking good job. Y'all
Thank
did
you
a
so
great
much,
job,
sir.
actually. So don't be hard on yourself, dude. Y'all got
Have a
that.
good evening.
For real, for real. They was on some bullshit with that fucking evidence and shit.
Is that it for court?
And they know the difference.
That is
between
it
hand
as of
and
now.
hand.
Alrighty,
Yes, it
court
is.
is
They know
adjourned.
the fucking difference.
Oh my God,
But like I
sissy.
said-
Oh my God, Lord.
What a day.
Right. You ready to go to Club
I need to
77
check.
and
Oh
celebrate our family
All
at
right,
Club
baby.
77? Let's just go. I'm ready to go.
I'll see you.
Yeah,
I
we,
can I come
I'm
celebrate
gonna
with
wrap
y'all?
it up with them really quick.
Yeah, what?
Can I come celebrate with y'all now?
I got a couple of questions.
Is
Did you
it
have to go
Penny
meet with
or is
Aaron?
it just
I'm
family?
asking can I come
Hold
celebrate
on, let me
with y'all?
see you.
Oh, excuse me.
No.
I'll go with you to meet with
I
him because I have some
can't
questions.
get changed and come celebrate with y'all?
To meet with who?
I mean, you can come up there, but I'm actually taking.
Are you gonna meet with
I
Aaron?
mean, I
He told you
respect
the
it. You
TP
know what?
guy.
I respect it. I ain't even gonna say that.
Fuck that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
I
well, me
definitely
and Judge
see
Diamond, we
y'all.
have some questions we need to go over with PD.
Yeah, we do.
Can I come back
Like,
too?
this is gonna be
Yeah,
a
please.
while. Do y'all want to just schedule a call for tomorrow?
We could schedule a
Because I
call
know
in the
y'all have
emails. That's
y'all
fine.
event with y'all.
Yeah, we're headed. It's in 10 minutes.
And this did run over longer. So you guys, what time y'all want to schedule a call for? It has to be earlier in the day because we got some stuff going on tomorrow.
Baby, just let me know what
Okay,
time.
what time? What's the best time for tomorrow? Because if it's early, I stream in the morning at 11, so maybe Sunday would be better. Does Sunday work?
Yeah, Sunday will be great, actually.
Yeah.
I'm open
Okay, let's
anytime.
do Sunday because
Yeah,
Sunday's
just
gonna
fuck
be
Father's
bad.
Day.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm available anytime Sunday.
Fuck it.
And
Oh
I
my
do
God, this was-
apologize
Okay, so
for
what-
going crazy, yo.
You're all right.
You're all right. I understand. I do understand. Everybody was frustrated. You know, tension was high. So
Okay. Well, y'all enjoy your family's party.
thank you so much. We'll be in touch, Eris, and then I think we're gonna get back in the. I don't know. Do we get back in the radio after that?
Yeah, we'll get back in.
I'm done. I'm done.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't
I'm going to see if this girl is there to get hired, and then I am clocking the fuck out.
I was just gonna say, I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm
I'm finna take my
going
medicine and
party
call it
or
a
I'm
day.
going to sleep. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess
Okay.
I am not going to be in the radio no more. Family.
Yeah, we will
okay.
leave the radio. We'll be with our family. Okay.
All right, appreciate y'all. Real good shit tonight. Real good shit.
Yeah, it really was. Thank y'all so much.
Are you going to?
If I'm going where?
Get charged with some shit. That's fucking dumb as shit. They need to figure that shit out. And Miami Major, you can I talk shit in here?
What?
Oh no? Okay.
Try
Shut
me.
up.
Please
I
try
don't give
me.
a fuck about you.
Please try
The
me. Don't
hell?
speak on my
'Cause
name and expect me not to
could
turn
Miami
around and
Major
respond.
like the fuck I said. Like the fuck I said, Miami Major.
Hey, put Chief in front of it. That's Chief
No, I ain't
Miami
putting
Major
Chief
to
in front
you.
of shit.
Respect
I ain't
my
putting
title.
Chief in front of shit.
Respect it.
I ain't putting
Not in
Chief
the
in front of
courthouse.
shit.
Respect it.
Not
I
in
ain't
the
respecting a
courthouse.
fuck thing. Cause you did that shit on fucking purpose.
Hey, man. He's a criminal.
Cause you out to get motherfuckers. Cause you slow as hell.
Because
right?
he criminal.
'Cause you can't
Because
catch
he's a
nobody.
criminal.
I don't give a fuck. And what the fuck
He's
is
a
you?
criminal.
What the fuck is you? Though?
I'm a civilian.
You ain't no fucking
I'm a
civilian, my ass.
civilian.
You was out to get his ass any fucking
Oh,
way.
my God.
That's why you did the shit you fucking did.
Hey, I
But
did
it's
what
cool,
was
though.
right for the community.
But it's cool though.
I did
'Cause
what
we
was
still
great for the
outside, though.
community. Be
We
outside.
still outside though.
Be
We
outside.
still outside though.
Be outside. You
We
smell
still
like outside.
though. We still outside.
Be
Get off
outside.
me.
Filthy fucking criminal.
Get off.
Man, what the fuck?
Get off me.
It's over. Where is
I don't know who these thugs think they fucking with out here.
I don't give a fuck.
Is you cool?
I'ma talk my shit.
Talk
Yeah,
your
I'm-
shit.
I'm-
Pop your shit,
I'm
queen.
very cool.
Pop your
I'm
shit,
very
queen.
cool. I'm very
Pop
cool.
your shit, queen.
I'm very
Can you,
cool.
can you
Pop your
hold that
shit.
part and not argue
I'm
with
Pop your
very
shit,
cool.
queen.
Please not argue
I'm
with
very
her.
Yeah.
cool.
Let me call
Very
the
much
class so I
so.
don't have to argue
Very much
with
so.
this filth.
Phil. You just mad because you can't catch nobody with your
Phil.
slow ass.
I can't.
Slow ass.
I can't. You
Yeah,
good?
take them coffee beans,
You
my
good?
nigga. Take them coffee
You
beans.
good?
Take them coffee
You
beans.
good?
'cause
You
can't catch
mad.
nobody.
You mad.
Yeah, I'm big man. I'm
Yeah,
big
I
man,
know.
motherfucker.
I know
Big
you
man.
are.
Just get in the car.
You are.
No.
Hey, come on, come on, come on, Evie.
Come on, baby.
Candy told her. Otherwise, I'm not getting
I ain't gotta call no call. Come on. They got a garage thing right here. As soon as these bombs move.
I mean, I'm
Where the fuck is Gray? Where is bro?
the bitch clean. Y'all lucky I came to the bitch clean.
Please chill.
Fuck you talking about?
Hey, hop in my V, hop in my.
Fucking bullshit ass. Sucky ass motherfucker. That me.
Excuse me. I can't.
Hold on, I'm coming. 1 second, gang. Oh, these filthy fucking criminals, bro.
you don't really act like
Act like what?
chief of people.
How I don't act like a
Chief
chief
of-
of pity? I act like somebody who not letting these
Arguing
motherfuckers talk
with
to me any
civilians.
kind of way. That's what I act like. Like they not gonna talk to me. Like they fucking absurd.
You aren't acting like the chief of people.
I
Still
am.
going on in court?
No, court is finally goddamn over. I'm going to see if this
Man.
girl is at the station that I'm going 10-7 because we've been in that bitch for like almost 3 hours.
And I got somebody who's wanting to be a DA. I got her meet me at the PD station.
Oh, okay. She meeting you at the PD station now?
Did he change your job yet?
No, I didn't even drop down on him. After I didn't crash out and shit in court, like, I'm cool on it. But I'm about to update your stuff, right quick.
What's update? What's
What you said? What you said?
you said you're about to update my stuff.
Oh no, not you. I'm talking about Jefferson. I gotta go into the station right quick. The highest rank we have is captain.
Okay, I know he was saying something about him in emails about making ass shit.
Oh, okay. Well, you could do call admin and put need chief roles, and I'll probably fuck with him tomorrow because I'm agitated.
But just think about it.
Yeah.
Just think about what, admin?
Think about call admin.
Why do you have these doors?
It was set up like that by the government. Oh, stand like that, babe? Let's see. This will be a good picture.
Miami.
Yo.
There's somebody in the back talking about he need chief roles.
Oh yeah, that's Jefferson.
I'm handling a ticket. I'm sorry. Yeah, he over here in the garage area.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
About to fly, or you about
I'm like,
to,
hold on,
go
because
to the
Miami ain't told it.
No,
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if y'all hear him in my background. Hold on one second.
That's okay. That's what we be like too.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, hold on, chief.
Nah, he
Not
my
you leaving again.
No, that's my assistant chief.
Okay.
Ann had told us to make a report for chief roles or to drop down on him or something like that. But our highest rank that like I could assign
That
is
you can do?
captain. Like it
That
don't
you
say
can
chief.
assign?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm about to bring him because he ain't doing shit over there yapping his damn mouth.
Okay, I didn't want to drop down and miss a piss scene or nothing like that.
He ain't doing no damn scene, girl. He over here damn talking.
Jefferson, where you at?
I need you. 'Cause I need you.
Sorry. Oh shit.
All right,
Cops. Oh shit.
I'm about to pull
Full
you.
of brandishing a
Oh
firearm
shit.
is crazy.
Oh shit.
That's crazy work,
Shit.
gang.
That's
Shit.
insane.
Fuck. My fault, twin. Hey, you didn't see that, twin. I got pulled, twin. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get back there. I gotta get back there. Hold on. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me.
But
Wait.
listen, and listen,
Okay, I wanna hear
listen.
him, hear him.
So the only thing that it's not allowing Miami to be able to give that person assistant chief.
Nah,
so you
I will
have to give.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Oh, my fault, twin.
Whoa.
My fault, twin.
Oh yeah, you want to go to
Yeah,
jail?
that's crazy.
No,
work.
Let me
No,
go away.
no, twin. No, twin. That was a muscle spasm.
Yeah,
twin.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie, twin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
no,
wait.
that one.
Sorry,
Oh, you
oh,
dirty
shit.
motherfucker.
It was a muscle spasm,
Lock him up and throw away the
Stop.
key,
No,
please.
stop.
Lock him up and
Stop.
throw away the key, please, Miami.
Oh,
Peaches-
Anthony Mitchell.
She's sitting on my shit right now.
No, lock him up.
No, she's sitting on my. She literally touched my keyboard and made me do that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
look,
ready to
okay,
sign
so
them papers.
You need
How do I tell you?
You need a chief role, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do me a favor and quit that job. Quit that PD job real quick.
Okay.
Why he walking like
All
that?
right,
He
I
need to walk a
did.
little bit faster.
So
You did it?
Jefferson, cool, yeah.
Alright, hold on.
He must be one of the white dudes that done grew up in the hood.
Mm-hmm. Definitely gotta look.
It's the kitten heels for me.
Alright, you got that job?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
said you
that's what I had as the highest as
Higher,
captain.
man, please. Not too much on my
That's the highest role right there.
It's
Yeah.
the kitten heels.
Okay,
for
you
me.
had said chief
That
on
is
the
cute. That's
the
cute.
email.
You want me to change that? You want me to change that role to chief?
I mean, I know what it means. Like we
Yeah,
can see
that's
all
the
of the
highest
memes
role.
and stuff.
There's no
figure
there's no
out
other
all
role
of that
above
stuff
that
that
one.
was at
Yeah,
the
so
graph.
okay,
I had
Jefferson,
to
you
leave
good
him
with
because
the role I gave you. That's the highest one.
But yeah, that's what
He
I
didn't
feel
have like
are we
He got-
gonna do
nothing
this,
additional.
He got
or am I gonna?
he got captain
Are we gonna
six.
finish our DOJ?
Yeah, cause he the assistant chief.
Like, okay, let's finish.
Okay,
So,
yeah. That's the
he-
highest role.
he
Unless
was
y'all want me
guilty.
to
This is him
if
in
you
the
want,
jail,
you
but
could
we
send
gave him a
me
suspended
the
court for like 2 hours.
you could send me like the order
but he
that
didn't
you
have to pay
want
his fine.
the jobs in, and then I can fix it, set it up like that.
Yeah, it was just
Tell me
first
Okay,
time.
cool.
Wait,
Everybody
who's this right here?
I couldn't.
This Jeffrey Jefferson.
Ain't got time.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my
Everybody
fault,
be
twin. My
mad
fault,
too.
twin.
She was-
Muscle spasm.
Oh,
muscle
he
spasm,
just
twin.
assaulted
Muscle spasm, twin.
everybody.
My fault. My fault.
Right. I feel like y'all
Alright.
need to lock him up and throw away the
See
key.
y'all on the street.
My fault, twin.
And while he in there, I'm gonna sign them papers because he just tried to lie on me.
My fault, twin. Muscle spasm, twin. I ain't gonna lie. It's because Peachy keep trying to click my
See,
buttons and shit.
I'm over here moving at my computer. So how am I at your computer? Like,
Bae, you literally pressing my buttons.
okay,
Stop. Leave me alone.
okay.
All right, I put it
If I
under
can show y'all our setup,
leader
I-
discussion, the PD rings.
Okay, let me see real quick. Hold on. You said something, Nick?
What happened?
Huh? You said something, nigga?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he gonna be on the lookout for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
He gonna be on the lookout for
are
you.
Oh, wait. No, I was in my head. I was talking to my head. I wasn't talking to him.
Oh.
No. I wasn't talking to Uncle Daddy.
Uncle Daddy is wild.
Uncle Daddy is definitely wild.
Like that?
No, I wasn't talking
But the way that he said it,
I was in my
Miami.
head.
Yo, Peaches, please do something. Do
I'm
something
gonna
with this
bop him in the
boy.
back of his head.
Okay, so look, Miami. So look, I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been drinking a little bit. I ain't gonna do these rolls right now
I
just
think,
because I don't want to
yeah.
mess up any.
This the most I've heard you talk.
Be in this motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
I ain't trying to. I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm update them tomorrow
y'all
for
seeing
sure.
how he is whenever he be drinking. I'm so glad.
Hey, this is the most
Wait,
I heard
wait.
him talk
You said
since I've
something?
been in
You
the
said
city.
something?
Yeah, because he be shy.
Nah, you'll know if I said
Jefferson,
something.
Oh, okay. My
Jefferson,
fault, Twin.
make
I thought
sure
you
you
said
be
something.
on
I thought you
be
said
on
Fuck, he fucked up on wine
his
coolers
ass
though.
tonight.
Nah, I
Wine
thought he said
coolers is
something. Twin. My
crazy.
fault. My fault. I
But
thought
he
you said
trying to
something.
play you. He trying to say you
We
drinking
wine coolers and
man.
shit.
What?
Man,
Minnie made
look
strawberry
at the
daiquiri
back of
and
your
shit
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
with a
I ain't
cap
gonna
full
lie.
of gin.
The back of your head, Twin. That shit is a perfect smack, nigga.
How did
I
you
ain't
do
gonna lie,
that?
Twin. That shit. Oh my God, Twin. That shit look
Hey.
perfect. Just hold on.
Hey, how did you do that, bro?
Oh,
Shut
ain't no fucking way.
Hey, how did you do that?
What happened? What happened? No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. It was muscle spasm.
How did you do that, bro?
What you mean? How I
Make
cut
your
your hair
mouth
like
smell
that?
like your
I don't
ass.
know, Twin.
Whoa.
Hey, yo. No, he also. Nah, he also. Hey, Miami. Hey,
Hey,
look.
I don't know what the
Hey,
fuck y'all got going on.
What he got going, Twin?
Yeah.
Why he got?
How
Hey,
you do
look,
that, man?
You know what they say about
No, I'm not
niggas with
entertaining
orange
you.
hair? You know what they say about niggas with orange hair, nigga? They got orange pubes, nigga.
Oh my.
Anthony.
Oh wait, what happened? What happened? I didn't say that.
Okay.
I did not say that, Twin.
No, get rid of him.
What you got going? Why would you say
Do the
that?
lightning bolts.
bro.
Do the lightning bolts.
Yeah,
Get him out
yeah,
of here.
yeah.
No,
You gotta go. Miami, you gotta tell me which one is yours, Miami.
Eris. Her right there. She gonna have different hair tomorrow.
Okay.
That's Mika crazy ass. You know, in another lay.
Who's this?
She up for grabs.
Okay.
Are you?
No.
No. You ain't gotta lie, girl. Don't be
I ain't
scared of a
gonna lie.
nice white man.
I ain't gonna lie, I could be your little snake, your little bookie, but you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't shit.
Yeah, don't let that skin color fool you, girl. That's a good good man right there. I'm weak, bro. This dude.
Oh my goodness.
On the fun of society.
You see Muggle about to get his tail together when she had said that next to the
Nah, she said, "Hey, look, Twin. Why, Miami? Why he ain't have no questions for me, Twin? I was ready to roll, bro. That shit had me hot.
Yeah, that was a heated ass fucking court case. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Twin. That shit had me hot because, like, bro, you gonna threaten me to come to court and then you don't even got no questions for me. Like, hello?
Hey, that's
Miami.
good. That's good.
Miami.
Yeah.
Tell him about his daddy.
Because I have someone that
About his what?
wants to interview for 88.
His daddy.
Who
You
is
know that's
that?
my dad, IRL, right?
Tommy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
That's my dad,
that's his
IRL.
dad.
What happened?
Yo, he was tweaking. He
Wait,
was
in the court and everything?
Yes.
Okay,
OOC
hold on,
like
I'ma
that
have
Wait,
bitch.
what? What happened?
I'm talking about.
Wait, he called you a bitch? He called you a bitch?
No. I said he was
Oh,
OOC
I'm
like a
send
bitch,
his
like
ass up,
crazy.
boy.
No, he was like, yo, that's so
hold on,
funny. Cause I literally told him like, nigga, you. What I told him, nigga, you ain't something for this server. Like,
For real?
yeah.
He was like, he said the dev of the city.
Oh
and
yeah, like
talking about when
the
he
dev of
was
the
when
city,
he was the
he was
chief.
the chief.
Babe, we only had
this
Last I
game.
seen him chief or on a PD, so that was when we probably had like maybe 10 to 15
She got
people
real
in here.
offended when he said this game, boy.
Yeah, and I told him, I said,
Man,
my
man
life
is
is not. I told him, I said, my life is not a game. I was trying to give him like the signal. That motherfucker kept on. Yeah, this game. Look at him
She was
dead
like,
on the
whoa,
floor.
whoa, that's real powerful.
Make it put that in society.
Yo, that is so funny, and I'm so sorry for cussing your daddy out.
How do I?
So basically, when you open up that menu, go to society funds, and then go to deposit.
Okay. My menu just take me to the court.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Let me see if it's set up for that.
But babe, he would.
Well,
I came over. I came over
I
there
need
for
you to bring
what's
Trey
called
over
sit.
here. Can you bring Trey over here, Miami?
Trey who?
Oh yeah, bring his ass.
Oh my god, wait, this funny.
Bring
Maybe
his ass
you need to
over.
wait. Maybe you need to wait. Please, please.
No, bring his ass. I
What
need
is
to ask
Trey
him a couple
Webb
questions.
thing?
I'm gonna call him back. I forgot what his number was.
Tell him do call admin.
Nah, it's all love. I ain't gonna.
What's your number again?
Ask him what's his ID.
201. Okay.
Oh, okay, it's just Trey.
All right. Miami, show her how to deposit the money in the society funds.
Okay, bet.
Okay. You know how to do it, right?
Huh? Yeah.
My
yeah.
boy got baby hair. Oh
Trey.
yeah, you could have cooked his ass. In there. How do I tell you?
Trey, why didn't you ask me no question? Trey, I was trying to roll you, twin.
Why I gonna ask what?
Why didn't you ask me no
I
questions?
can't
twin? I was
unsee the
trying to
baby
roll
hairs.
you.
You see?
I didn't have nothing to ask you.
Nah, you had threatened me and shit, nigga. You better have some motherfucking questions.
I played too close
I
attention.
ain't make no threats
Your
whatsoever.
attorney placed a motion to limit the scope of his question.
So my attorney told me that Trey had basically said if I don't show up, I'm gonna get jail sentence and fined and all types of shit. I'm like, what?
Well, that's
the
true.
fuck?
That's
Yeah,
what I
that-
said.
that can happen
If you
if
don't
you
show up,
No, it can't.
yeah,
No, it
listen to
can't.
me. Yes, it can.
You
don't
could
have to
use that
testify.
verbiage for sure. You could lie.
You don't have to
nigga.
testify.
Lie,
You have-
exactly.
But you have to show up to court. You got to show up.
No, that's cap.
Yes, how
That's
much you
cap.
bit?
That's
I
cap.
see what,
Okay.
I see what you're
Okay.
saying. He
That's
can
cap.
show up, but he does not have to testify.
Right. He don't have. He can,
Yeah,
he can
yeah.
sit there and plead the
Don't
fifth
have
all day, but he got
The
to
way
show
That
up.
is what he
the
just
way the
said.
verbiage was said to me was like I have to testify or I'm gonna get jail sentence. I'm gonna
Would
get,
you like to see the notice? Because that's not what the notice said. I guarantee you that's not. I don't know what your attorney told you. They lied to you.
That's why I was trying to file a lawsuit. Twin.
I know, but no, it didn't. It did not say that if you don't testify. It said if you fail to appear, you may be subject to fines and penalties.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
see?
have that verbiage. But nah, I fuck with you, Trey. You were real. I like your role. I like your RP, Twin. I like you in that position. Keep that shit up, Twin. Might
All
give
right,
you a
bro.
little raise.
I'm like, okay.
Can he take out? Can he take out his
Actually,
baby hairs first?
hold on. I gotta give him their cars. Yeah, I need. Hold on, come here. Who's all the DOJ right now? Are they in here right now?
Hold on.
They're at the club, shaking their
Right here.
ass.
Trey, here, take this.
What's the post of the Club 77? What is it? I mean, yeah.
179.
Guys, you need a
You be able to grab a car with that, right?
Easily.
Where you say?
Okay.
a car.
Oh, 179.
Take this.
Okay.
That's for you.
Do you need a car?
Mika, grab that.
What that dude name is?
Correct. Yes, a vehicle.
What you asking me for, nigga? You make too much money.
Yo, Ed, get the fuck. Yo, you gotta be like this. This funny.
Government is
You-
going to give
you
us
want a car too, Twin?
money so we can buy a car.
Yeah, twin.
Nah, fuck you.
Why ask then, motherfucker? You know what I want? I want like the PD cars to get stocked. You know
Nah, I got you.
Please.
All right, come on, Mika, let's go deposit this. I mean, Eris.
today, so tomorrow I'm gonna get those shit sent for y'all. I got you.
I know you over
Hey,
there
is
with
it
wine coolers.
possible for you and
said wine
88 to
coolers.
pull up
Nigga,
to
you like Tom
PD
Brady, nigga.
No,
so
give me
that
their
you guys
ID.
can get some money.
Money like
Oh,
a two.
actually, what's your
Give me.
ID? We'll pull you to PD so you can get some money for. What's your
In the game plus the
126
Is you
and
black?
what's Mayo?
No.
That's cap.
Do I look black?
I don't care what you look like,
Sound
bruh.
black, nigga. You sound black.
I told y'all he one of the white dudes that grew up in the hood.
Get that
on 26 and who else?
I'm black my damn self.
Oh, damn, you
I
pulled
grew
her
up-
too quick.
I grew up on Grove
Oh.
Street.
You pulled her too
I'll
quick.
call
Nigga
her.
in
I'll
a
call.
white nigga skin. Nigga,
I'll call her.
you should be disappointed in yourself. Twin.
I don't even
Okay,
look like the
then.
judge no
This is
more.
my other judge. It's my.
Nah, Mugga, I ain't gonna lie. Mugga
Hey.
ain't getting shit from me.
Hey, that's crazy.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Naomi, what's your ID number?
You can fight him.
Her number is 64. That's her lucky number.
All right, I'm gonna pull her.
Okay, they're
Okay,
gonna
Trey,
pull you
come
to
on.
PD.
I'm so sorry,
Okay.
Tay Tay.
Oh Jesus!
You can fight.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo, both come up here
I know
damn
we
near
got pulled
naked.
quick. And what?
And then hit artist.
Hi, Aunt.
Yeah, there you go. His ass.
You can't act like that in the courtroom, bruh.
Tay Tay is interested in working for the city.
Oh, what?
Do you have any experience?
The only experience I have is being a judge in another city. But to be perfectly honest with you, I didn't get that much role play with it.
Okay, so no worries. We can definitely train.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pair you with the DA Trey. So I'll have you shadowing with him on his next couple of cases until you're
Okay.
comfortable enough to start representing the state on your own. And this is actually 88 Naomi. Oh, you look so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do look cute.
This is
We
Miss
need a car.
Tay. She's gonna be joining the state side.
Hello.
Okay.
Give
Nice
me
to
Tay
meet
Tay.
you. You know, when I log back, when I clock back in, it puts me back to a clerk title.
Huh? What you say?
Oh, and why is it doing that? Why is it
I
changing
do need
their,
a car. Y'all took my car.
their job?
You don't need a damn car.
Oh.
Put it in leader discussion for him to look at tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay. My DOJ staff, they
Hey,
nigga.
Chief.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
we gonna follow that man Barksdale or what?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I
And then
don't
coming
know
out,
about
come
it.
see. Coming out the courthouse, I don't know if that's his old lady or what, but I want to further investigate her. Was talking shit to me and all kind of stuff. I think she made some like kind of like threats, but not really threats, indirect. But I do have it chopped up. You feel me? For you. So since
Send it to me. We
since
can
she
see what
wanna,
we can come
yo,
up with.
you missed it. When I say she talked so much shit, she couldn't wait for me to walk out the back of the fucking the courthouse, bruh. They was like, what? What? Guilty? This bullshit. That's bullshit. Whatever. I was like, oh, they hot. Yo, she followed me
How
all
they
the way
figure
to the
that's bullshit?
garage. She followed me all the way to the garage talking shit, man. I'm gonna have to send that shit to you. Like, I think if you would have been there too, it would have been like 10 times fucking worse. I was like, man, where is Trey? Because I was like, I know Trey would have. And I just like responded to her like crazy or whatever and gave her what she was looking for. But I didn't go too hard because I'm like, I'm going to use this to my advantage so we can look into the whole fucking family.
So I'm gonna reach out to my boys in Baltimore and see what they had on them.
Okay.
And then I'll get that information to you.
Okay.
But
okay.
are there the best way to hopefully teach their attorneys is that if everyone can see it, is good. If
Mhm.
everyone can't see it, then it's not something that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's the best way. That's the best way to put it, so he can probably understand it.
Mhm. And I think it was a good like kind of learning experience on like what's like OP and what's not. Even in the courtroom setting, and I think it was like the first case like for the city doing this shit, so like everybody wanted to win, so that shit was intense as fuck.
Oh, it was, but it got to a point where dude was just pissing me off, and I just
Yeah.
finally, I forgot to eat because I was getting so mad at his ass. I kept, bro, what are you talking about? You're the next same question 3 times. What are we doing?
Yeah, when you fell out, I was like, what the fuck is Trey doing? At first I thought you was
I forgot to
emoting.
eat. I forgot to eat because he was just my goodness.
Yo, that was so fucking funny.
I'm like, how you gonna tell the chief of police how they alert? How you gonna tell her? I don't give what you used to be. It's
Okay.
over.
I'm
What's up?
ready to go to the courthouse so I can deposit this money and get her hired. And I gave her the DOJ role.
You gave her DOJ
in the court.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, cool. Well,
Appreciate you, Trey.
that first court case, it was a little hectic, but we got through it.
Yeah. All right, baby. If you go to your phone.
No, come on, take me to the courthouse.
You could hire her from right here. Okay, just come on.
No, I can't.
You can hire her from. God damn it, woman.
Okay. You gonna let me drive this?
Yeah, you can drive it. Hold on.
Who the fuck is this? Oh, I'm Miami.
You a clown.
Who's selling Major Miss? Oh no, they trying to fucking beat my ass. I'm not selling no Major Miss tonight. They're trying to set my ass up. Especially that girl. That girl was hot.
She. What you trying to catch up before or something?
Nah, I think that was his old lady. Like that was his wife or something.
Alright.
Alright, show chief going to 10-7. Fuck with you tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. About to go party.
Alright, for sure, for sure. What you doing, woman? Baby, you see it?
Yeah, it's not letting me deposit. It keeps saying it's the
It keeps saying it's what?
invalid.
Okay, does the cat... They're trying to take the money out your bank or out your pocket? So that's how I was saying. If you take your phone out, go to services, and then if you go to actions, you could deposit money into society like that.
See, mine just says actions, job calls. I don't have anything.
Oh, okay, you don't have the full, whatever. Okay. Take a screenie for me, so I can see.
Okay, so I think it.
Oh, hold on. Let me come in. I'm coming in there. Hold on.
I'm sorry to say, I gotta
It's
update
okay.
all these. Okay, so it's still not showing up. You're not showing up on my list yet for me to be able to change your grade. So I'll have to do it tomorrow. Cause girl, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. No worries.
Did
is
you
Miss
give her
Baker
PD
still
role?
familiar with this stuff? No, you have to give her PD role.
Okay. Is she the one in
Um,
the emails as new ADA?
she's in the ticket. Yeah, she's in.
Okay, hold on. Let me do it for a fly out. Okay. What's her name? What's your name?
Tay Tay.
Tay Tay.
Can you change your name in the Discord to
I'm gonna do it.
ADA?
Alright, she good to go on the Discord. Alright, cool.
Should I change my name?
No. Shit. Tay
So
Tay
it's okay to
is you
Tay Tay?
Yeah, that's your government name.
You could be ADA Tay. Yeah, ADA.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
I mean, unless you want a different name. But we gonna call you whatever you want to.
I just wanted to be like professional. Can it just say Tay Tay?
Huh? Well, you could just be ADA Tay.
That's your name. Yeah, you could be ADA. You know,
Okay.
first name, Tay, last name.
Okay.
But I'll get with you tomorrow. We'll go over like some basic stuff. Look, I'm just tired tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Court ran over
Okay.
so long.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Alrighty, well, welcome to the team. I'll do a welcome
Thank you
message
for
in the chat
having me.
for us. Absolutely, and we'll get together.
Okay, no problem.
Are you new to the city?
Yes.
Okay, well, look. Here you go, since you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Some food and drink to start up. I don't have. Let me see if I got the major miss stuff on me. You have your female role in the card.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'll give you 5 M for you to start out.
Thank you.
Welcome to Diamond District. Ready to have you on the team. You gotta fight these
Thank
goddamn
you.
criminals. No problem.
Oh yeah, so that's chief of police. So you'll be working hand in hand with PD when they arrest people.
Yes, and I cuts the fuck up every time.
Oh, can we drop her to at least to the
To the dealership?
Yeah, dealership so she can get.
Okay. Alright, there you go, ma'am.
again, welcome to the team, and I will thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Have
a good night.
Are we flying out?
Alright, you too. Huh? Oh, I had wanted to show you something, but I don't know if you got time.
Why you put that car?
Because it's a cop car. Hold on. I'm about to show you something. Where you flying out from? Right here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Oh, you want to see something?
Oh, I'm looking. I had to put all that money in it.
Alright, you want to see something right quick or no? Got a little surprise for you.
Okay, let's surprise him. Let's put raggedy car come.
What? Not raggedy car. That's crazy. This my little off-duty chill type shit. I just brought this because it's cheap. You got your seatbelt on? Let me see, you still here, mama?
I am. I'm just writing in it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go upgrade this bitch as soon as I wake up tomorrow.
Man, I felt.
Huh?
What is that?
I forgot we could take a flight out here. When I thought about it, we was already like on the highway. This is Roxwood. I don't know if you can explore out here yet. Nice little spot to, you know, kind of get away from the madness in the city. You still got all your like essentials and things like that in the area. Then the estates is up here. And you know, baby, I just hit the estate. Different estates up here. I just figure we always in the city.
We may have to get a hotel. We may have to get a hotel for tonight. I don't know if I can drive all over.
Why you get a hotel?
Cause I'm tired, baby. I want to just go lay down. Right now, way back. Wait.
Welcome home, baby.
Wait, what? Oh, you bought this house?
Yes, I brought us a house away from the city. You know, I feel like this would be a real...
This is what I need after a long day.
Yeah. Good overview, good sight. You feel me? After a long day of work, when we want to get away from everybody, we could come out here. You like it, Mama?
I love it. I want to see that.
You want to see inside? Come on. Oh, no, you can't. Come on right here. Hold on. What's your ID, baby?
16.
16?
11.
All right. See if they'll let you in, the Mama.
It's telling me to ring the door.
Okay, I just gave you access to everything. Now try again. Nice, spacious, but kind of simplistic.
Perfect vacation house.
Yeah, this like our spot to relax, or like, you know, you got, where you at, baby? You gotta think, you the judge, I'm the chief. If they ever looking for us or something, trying to harm us or our family, like this would be the perfect like getaway house. Like nobody gonna come to Roxwood to look for us.
Just some armed guards out front.
Yes, ma'am. And live our best lives out here. You hear me? What you said, baby?
I said I could cook you all kind of things in this kitchen.
Yeah, you could give me a lot to eat.
If I wasn't so tired, I'd give you a full course right now.